What's up guys, it's Kosh, welcome back to Surviving Mars, and I've noticed in the previous videos we have sound issues with the microphone. I'm not sure if they will stay here or not. That's why we have the CPU and GPU load over here, so I can track what the hell is happening. Honestly, it's not that bad. So, yeah. What do we do today? Let's turn it off for now. Basically, we created a huge dome over here. That will be really good. We have underground, we have the new asteroid. Remaining time. We have no record of this asteroid type. Well, the gap on our scans. Treasure, trove of usable resources. Do we have to leave this one to go there? I don't know. So we have this asteroid here that keeps mining, that has some exotic minerals in it. We have the second asteroid that we found. We have underground base that we managed to establish last time, with the second dome being constructed slowly but steadily. Then we have an overground terraforming production. We have grass. Take a look at this. Pretty. We have lakes. Is this lake being constructed right now? Yeah, it will be constructed at some point. We have trains, we have a lot of cool stuff. So for this video, I'm not sure what we will do. I guess the title will actually tell you. Hey, another lake. Looks so cool. The water consumption is crazy though. So we can use this to our advantage. Factions. The Greens are taking over again. Finally. We're getting more of those guys. Those guys want to change the policy. Social order. Nah, we don't want that. I will get something that I need. And that will be... I'm not sure. Train cargo standards. Trains can carry more resources. This is actually pretty cool. What do we have here? Education. Additional benefits for the Martian University. We can either get the learning that will make it faster, indoctrination, they will be able to push specific faction, or research. Each university grants 10 science per graduate. That's useless. I like indoctrination. I want to get rid of one faction. I don't care about the rest of them, but there is one faction that really don't like me. Preservant. Those guys, they hate everything I do, and they make like tense things, and I don't like them. So I would like to change the policy from appointment of seats from leading party to like proportional or representative of the dome, or per dome, something like that. But that means that we will have issues with those guys, because we have a lot of those. Those are like 50% of our population, and we need to change that. So that might be a good option. This is preparation, law preparation, right? So we can do this and prepare another law. Ministries and Earth Embassy employ less workers. That might be nice. Renegades. I don't care. What do we do with that? Automation for specific buildings. This is pretty cheap. Factories, research buildings, and service buildings. I think we need to get factory automation for more resources. Open the domes. We basically master the research tree. Nice. Let's get indoctrination. Pick a faction. The Greens. Intact. So that will allow us to push more people towards the right speciality, and maybe they will all, the rest of the factions will die out. I have no idea. The new asteroid, we can plan our visit. Useful resources. We have plenty of exotic minerals and rare minerals here, so we gotta fly here instead of the asteroids we're in right now. So I think we'll go here and get the hell out of here. Could we just salvage this deposit or something? Let's see if the drones will try to take the resources home. The drones are trying to get the hell out of here as well. Let's see if they will do what they have to do. No, they don't care. Alright, let's just depart now then. Because they don't want to load anything. They're like, bruh, we get additional metal, that's it. And I don't know how to make them load everything, so let's just depart now. Ooh! Wait, take the drones with you. Dude, no! The drones! And the explorer. Oh god, this is horrible. Well, at least we can bring it back home and unload stuff and then load everything back home. And those things, they will work. Let's... Oh, we don't have the... Yeah, we don't have the RC commander to handle all that stuff. Where is it? Takeoff in progress, alright. We will need to go to that place again. And I think I want to go home to Earth and order another asteroid lander. That will be easier. Since we can have multiple asteroids, that will do. So in this area, in this huge dome, we are building a lot of ministries. Target factions for media center, so we can kind of push them towards specific faction. Green Mars coalition is the one we want. Preservationist party off. So yeah, that's how we decide who will be the main faction. I think Green Mars coalition is the one that we need, right? That's the plane, the rocket that we had. So let's land it here. Actually, I would like to create additional landing pods because we really don't have a lot of space around us. This is close enough to the fuel area, so we can get additional one over here. Oh, this one is not needed anymore. There are no resources left. Alright, and this is the second one, right? Ready to land. Do we have the landing pod nearby? We have one here. Let's try this one. We need more landing pods, it seems. Well, that's really good that we got exotic minerals back home. That will help. We have 7 days for the new asteroid and like a bit more for another one. So I hope the rockets will be ready for action soon enough. This one, requested payload, no cargo. How do we change that? We can't. Not enough fuel. We have 1.1k fuel, that's insane. Alright. Are we building this thing already? We don't have concrete. I think we spent all the concrete that we had for this dome construction and everything inside of it. Because it seems like a big thing to do. Do we have the living space? No, they are not completed yet, alright. Faction opportunity. Build a hydroponic farm? No. Building not working? Okay. Concrete deposit. Working. Okay, what about this one? Working. Amplified? Yes. Do we have any other... Oh, those things are idling. It's better to connect them with the cable, but I'm too lazy to do that. We can get some in the underground. But we can't get enough goddamn electronics. Where is the carrier? Load resources, electronics, please. This is taking forever. Or maybe we did load electronics here. Yeah, we did load a bit of the electronics here. Not that much, but things will be faster like that. Since we just need exotic minerals for this dome. We don't even need the concrete or anything, so we're good. But I really want to push forward to get some concrete here as well. Do we send the concrete out there? Concrete 30-30, yeah, we do. So we keep the... What's the maximum? Let's make it 50. Storage limit of 50. Seems a bit better. Oh, this is over the limit, I guess. Why? This is weird. This is because we don't have that much. But it's okay. If we'll have that much, we can send it out there. Food, we need like 50 food over here. Just in case, so we'll have extra storage. 50 polymers. Let's say 25 machine parts. 10 fuel, we don't need that much. And 25 electronics. Exotic minerals out there. Same. The surface has 57 of that, so we can get 20 here, 20 there, so they can share. I hope it works. I have no idea how transportation works, to be honest. I'm trying to figure it out, but I just can't. Alright, let's build the... Let's order the concrete extractor straight away. Because we can. Alright, so we won't have to worry about that later. And we need the lights. A light tripod over there. And over here. I can't see anything, really. Alright. I don't even know how big the range is. Oh, it's pretty big. Am I getting the right... Oh yeah, we can see it now. Something like that. Control Shift. I want to kind of see the edge of the cave. Because without the lights, it's like random. You can't see crap. Alright, they will construct the drone hub, so it's good. So we will have some extra production here, and we spent a lot of concrete and the resources on this jumbo cave support, so we will need it anyway. Now let's go back here. Let's take a look at this rocket. Refueling. Let's take a look at destination. Requested cargo. Depart now. They say we could adjust the cargo while here, but we can't. Because I don't want to send prefabs and crap. We don't need that anymore. I want to send this thing. Salvage, change priority, cancel the flight. Alright. We can set the destination now. Is it the one? Yeah, I think it's the one that we have already. Space Tuna. Space Tuna. Visit, abandon, close, scan. Visit asteroid. And now we can decide what we want to get there. Micro G extractor. I don't want it. I want 15 fuel. We don't need machine parts. I want the RC dozer. Actually, I just want to get out of there. I don't want to be there. I want just to pick up the stuff that we have there and get the hell out. So let's take like 4 more drones so we can dismantle everything and go. So we will not handle... Let's get one RC dozer as well. It's not that heavy. We can handle everything back. Because we'll be able to dismantle like the ramp, and it will allow us to properly collect maybe some more of those exotic minerals from the bottom. So that's nice. Now for this one, visit asteroid, we will visit the second asteroid with rare metals and stuff. So we will visit that with the basic layout. Prefab buildings, I want one micro G extractor. Let's get 2 of those. Water extractor, I don't like that, so we will manually do that. And drones, let's get 5. We don't need more than that. Machine parts, yeah. Polymers, yeah. Fuel, 15. Metals, let's say 20. Concrete, let's say 10. Polymers, we probably will be able to get them over there, but we have plenty of those, so we can get 20. Those are pretty much free for us. Yeah, and RC vehicles, we can get Explorer, Transport, or Commander. I don't think that we need any of those. We can send the Commander so the outpost can work even if we're not there. So, you know, the exotic minerals are less than expected, but should be enough. Yeah, let's just go like that. We have 2 mining buildings, that's good enough. Request. There we go. There are some Earth-sick people as well, so we will have to manage those guys somehow. Requested. This one. Payload. Ready. Some concrete. Why do we have concrete as a request here? Fuel. 11 out of 10. Why? Maybe it will change. I thought... Wait. Let's try it again. So this one will go to the space tuner. Visit asteroid. 15 fuel, not 10. My god, that was so bad. And I don't need any concrete. I want the vehicle, which is Dozer. And that's it. Because otherwise we wouldn't be able to go back. Refueling 15.
A colonist has died.
Someone died. No, what happened? Why are you here? Suffocation. Damn it. They started running around again. I remember it happened back in the day. We have the trains and everything, but they decided to go their own way. Underground. Alright, things are happening. So we'll be getting this stuff ready soon. Man. I really don't understand why we can't load enough fuel here. The drones are just getting in and out all the time, which is stupid. This one has been loaded okay-ish. It's like, yeah, we will load the concrete and we will go. Honestly, we can go without the concrete as well. I don't remember why I need that. But over here we can't even load the goddamn fuel, which is right here. They're just getting in and out. This is weird. Let's check the asteroid. Do we have the fuel over here in the storage? We have 5 fuel, so that's why we need 10, I guess, because it's sort of calculating what we have. But it can't load it fully because it's doing some weird crap. I don't understand why, but okay.
Warning. Food shortage.
What the hell? Food shortage? We have 36 food production. Which is not... Oh, we actually constructed the magnetic field generator. That consumes 100 electricity. But... it does some research. Man. But we don't have atmosphere for that. Why we don't have food? We even have this crop over here with the soybeans and crap. We have this building, but there are no workers. Do we need more people? Our food production is 36, consumption is 41. Do we need seed crops here? No. Just keep growing the wheat now. This one is 100% good as well. So no, just grow wheat. I thought that we have plenty of farms. Maybe, wait, maybe we cancel the law that makes Martian eat not that much. Loads prepared. Bonus production depending on the vegetation terraforming score. That would be nice. Do we have Martian? How's it called? Martian, whatever. Food policy or something. I think they would eat way more if we would have that, so. Waste reduction, not this. Martian diet. Your food consumption is decreased by 50%. It's still up. But let's do this, okay. If we have the food issues, we will get a cargo rocket full of goddamn food. It's cheap on Earth. It's like dirt cheap. And let's bring, let's say, metals with us and some concrete or, I don't know, launch. So we will be able to get some resources, because we lack concrete as well. Even with all the concrete production buildings. I think this area kind of made that a thing. Jessica Kelper. Yeah, they're running. What are they doing here in the middle of nowhere? Don't tell me that the colonies decided to go to other colony by feet. Yeah. Why? And this one is celebrity. This is the worst. What the hell happening? This is weird. She has a house over here. And I have no idea why she is out in the wild. You're not supposed to do that. Did she fall off a train? Man. This is bad. I hope no one else is running around like headless chicken. I think it's a bug because of the recent patch or something, because I just patched the game, made an update, and this stuff started happening, because before that, nothing like that happened. It's just a new thingy. Okay, rocket is coming. This one is fuel 9 out of 10. This one is ready to go. The part now, we're good. This one needs one more fuel. Come on, guys. Just one. Why are they taking it out? Stupid goddamn drones. There we go. 10. Let's just go. Launch anyway. Resources will be lost. Remaining resources on board. RC dozer. What? Ah, we're unloaded. Let's just go. Time is of the essence, so we need to be really fast with those asteroids. We can't really handle... Ooh, wander around for too long. So this area contains 2 underground exotic minerals. This area on the right contains 2 rare metals, and I really like exotic minerals because those things are way more useful. This is just stone, so it doesn't cost anything for us. Let's see, there are metals over here. I'm thinking where to land. We can get 6 exotic minerals from this area. Those stones, they don't have anything. Let's pause the game. And that's all the resources. We can have some iron over here. It's polymers. Yeah, we don't have that many resources, so it would be nice to be able to get those exotic resources. But that's about it. I think if we'll land here, we'll be able to handle both of those. Alright, meanwhile, let's use the prefabs. Let's keep the game running. Micro G auto extractor. Where are they? Is it because we didn't land it yet? I guess so. Large solar panels. Yeah, we can't do crap now, so we gotta land first. Over here, we didn't arrive there yet.
Food shortage.
Food shortage. We got the rocket from Earth with food. Hurry up. Damn, this is so bad. And the food shortage is at the bottom area. So we need to deliver the food from here over there. Let's do this. We have money. So I want to make sure that those guys don't die. Food supply drop. Let's go. This is hilarious. Alright. So this asteroid, we can land again. Dust contamination. Don't care. Honestly, we will dismantle everything. Or not. Let's land here for now. Okay, that will do. So we landed. Do we have those production buildings now? Yeah, now we do, so that's great. May block a deposit. Is it the deposit we're gonna mine? Yeah. Let's build this one. Let's build this one. And this time I want to make sure that we will harvest the right resource. So we won't get metal accidentally. Because we don't want that goddamn metal. Alright. Then we will build a storage. Somewhere here. Alright, when those are completed, we can build... Do they contaminate? They contaminate the area around them, right? So solar panels with outside of that range. We need like, I don't know, 5. Six. And the cabling. Alright, that should do the trick. We have the extra iron here. So if we want to... Oh yeah, we need to build the accumulators as well. 1, 2, 3... Do we have concrete with us? 4, 5. That should be enough. And even more solar panels because we can. So we might want to boost... How much is this? Yeah, we should be able to get that. We will be able to boost that production with Amplify. So they will harvest stuff faster for us. Okay. This thing landed. And requires a lot of maintenance. The drones are just harvesting everything. We should have enough fuel, right? That's the most important thing.
Assembly session open.
Yeah, now they harvest everything. RC Dozer, I want to check if we'll be able to do that. Terraforming ramp. Ooh, wow, what the hell is this? Resize. Let's make a small ramp. Yeah, something like this. How do we do that? That's so weird. Ramp must connect to terraces. So we start the ramp up here. Objects underneath are blocking the construction. Yeah, we start here and we end here. Can we do that? Required waste stroke 40. And we can't really do it right now because it's like... Because it doesn't work. Can we do it somewhere else? Objects are blocking stuff. So first we need to clear space, then we need to build ramp. Terraforming sucks. I mean, it's cool that we have that option, but it's so badly implemented. What if we'll start... Let's say here. Yeah, that will require so much space that we will have to move the buildings or something. So it doesn't fit. Alright, screw that. Let's just collect everything and get out of here. Sadly, those things produce only metal, so that was a bad trip. That stuff is being constructed, I hope.
Warning.
Earth.
Food shortage.
I know about the...
Colonist has died.
No, stop dying. Let's land that thing over here with the food. This is really bad. Research complete. Rocket trail time to Earth and back. Domes at risk. They need food down there. This rocket will be full soon. Our food production is 0. We have so many colonies, but still not enough. Yeah, all the new buildings to be created here, they require a lot of workforce. Alright, that should help with the food a bit. I think we caused some food issues because we sort of requested a lot of food to the elevator, to the bottom area. Go eat.
The recent colonist deaths are a worrisome trend which cannot be ignored.
I'm sorry, this sucks. I wasn't planning that. That just happened. Those guys are okay-ish. Open floor. Fungal farms can be built on asteroids. Extra support, slightly comfort for some factions that we don't like. No, let's get more food production. That will cost us 100 science, but whatever. And we have 6.
Has died.
God damn it, stop dying. Just produce the goddamn food. They shouldn't be that hungry anymore because we delivered them food. Underground is 71 food. Yeah, I think we kind of took most of the food underground. And that's what caused the issue. For us, right now. Solar panels are up and working. Okay, that place will be okay. That place should be able to be okay. Drone, RC Explorer, concrete. What about the RC Dozer? This is so weird that you can't really... RC vehicles. RC Explorer. Mars. I really don't want to lose anyone. Oh well.
A colonist has died.
People are dying like crazy, like they dropping like flies. This sucks. We have workers in those buildings though, so that should be okay. Sanity and everything. This area is okay. I think they started running because of the food shortage or something. But the food shortage should be saved soon. Because we already like do things here. And we also need additional water source, I think. Because it feels that we will have issues with the water once the big lake will be running. Yeah, the temperature is rising so fast. We need to start increasing the atmosphere as well. Underground. We constructed a dome. Nice. So what do you say now? Are you happy? Underground domes, only 1 bonus, but we created 2 domes. Damn. Populated surface domes. Extractors. Those guys are content. Too many sponsor relation lows. Some lows are good, some lows are bad. They have a lot of good stuff and bad stuff. Everyone else is kind of happy. Yeah, I'm thinking that we need to build more extractors for water. Like here, for example. Since we are running out already. But I'm afraid that people might get upset about that. Water extractor is... We have the water production buildings. Like, they can be only built up here. We have 5 moisture vaporizers, right? Let's do that. instead. So what do we want to do? Since there is a lake, I think this is a proper area to build them. So we build this one over here. This one over here. And this one over here. And this one over here. And that one somewhere here. And now we just need to connect them all with cables and we're good. Power cable. And the simple solution is to just run the cable next to the pipe. But this one needs a pipe as well. There we go. Okay. That will produce like 10 more water. That should be enough for this building because we don't want to run out of water as well. Underground Marsquake. The hell? Cave-ins. Where? I can see them. I hope they don't break. I have no idea. I can't even see them. I think they are too far away or something. Okay, so we just need some machine parts. We have 3.2 here. We have 0 over here. And those drones... they don't plan on delivering that stuff some way. This is so weird. Maybe they don't like to deliver them off the train station. Maybe we just don't have enough. Wait, what? Is it underground deposits? Yeah. We have only 16 machine parts underground. That explains the issues. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to apply stuff. So with the food, we didn't really apply it. And we already had issues. Polymers, let's say 50. Food, don't touch that yet. Concrete, 50. Metals, 50. Drones, 10. Exotic minerals, 20. 20 over there, 20 over there. Same here, we want 50. And 50 concrete as well. We'll be able to build more. I want to get more food underground, but it will cost us. Because we don't have that much food on the top area as well, so yeah. This dome isn't connected to power. Unsettling. Let's make it work. Ugh. Is it the last light that we can make? Light tripod? No. Yeah. Yeah, we can go further. What about this area? Alright, that will light up that area a bit. Because you never know what to expect. Are those things being built? Yeah, they deliver exotic materials here. My god, that will be expensive. But then again, we have the asteroids that we work on, so it's good. Space tuna, how are we doing here? Mining stuff loaded into the rocket, and it's actually loaded pretty well. We get some iron. That's about it. That's not that much. Over here, we are still constructing the infrastructure. Sort of. They're using the local metal deposits and all. But we already loaded 5 exotic materials, so that's not that bad. Why we have negative 32 power? Power produce 0, because it's night. Alright, makes sense. Earth, I mean surface. Do we produce grass here? Did I order the grass? Because we do some terraforming here, but I forgot if we switch. No, we don't produce grass. Let's do that. Let's do that over here. Can we order this for all? Control plus crop on all forestation plants. Yeah, there we go. So they will all produce grass now. What's this? Moisture evaporator. All right. Over here, dismantle this. Low storage of what? Of power? Are we negative? Vegetation grows 50% faster, so we can grow stuff faster. Exceptional large Cooper belt object. Minor discovery gave us science. Let's just turn it all off. Mothsquake, I don't care. Storage is full. We have all the fuel in the world. The rocket can go. Let's go to Earth. This one is still being constructed very slowly. We have that water production area, so can we order it for all of those? Yeah, there we go. Press Ctrl and we will be all able to order bonuses for everything. Tourists managed to pass 30 million. Surprising. Where can we see that? 4 stars. UI trades line. So, yeah, the patch broke the game a little bit, I guess. At least no one else is dying trying to run around outside, so that's good. We have space for way more colonies, but we have 289 Martian-born people, and they will kind of grow. That number will grow because we'll get more and more people who are born here. Home Collective, let's boost their living conditions. And I want to boost them in the main area here as well. Because we can. We can upgrade all the buildings. Smart apartments, living complexes, I don't care. That will boost comfort a bit and that will be good. Electronics, what's this? They need maintenance. Why it's not being maintained though? Weird. Alright, so the houses will be upgraded. Retirement homes will be upgraded. The small houses will be upgraded. Relaxation, sure. Alright. Yeah, so those upgrades will increase our comfort drastically. That will consume some polymers, but we have plenty, it's okay. And that will increase our productivity, our happiness, and everything. So that would be nice. What else can we do here? I think we constructed everything we wanted, so we can't do much. This large lake is under construction, it's working already. This one requires more concrete. Drones production, we have 46 available drone prefabs, but none of the buildings are unhappy. Underground, the dome is ready for action. Are those guys happy about the No, it's still at breaking point. I was like, maybe things changed. No. Underground domes give us only one bonus. That's it. They want us to build naturalist habitats. Preserve are unhappy. Those guys are content. I don't care. This is too annoying to manage them all. So basically, right now, we should be able to get more materials here. We're getting concrete. We should be able to get more machine parts. Too, because we kind of... Because we kind of order them over here. Requested from surface. Sending to surface exotic minerals. Below minimum 10. Below minimum, the minimum for the underground is higher than the request amount. This is weird. I don't get how it works, but yeah. At least we have the train station with like trains. That is full. It's working. It's delivering stuff over here. And probably it could be better. We have 1.9 machine parts. Okay, this is the last one. So we can build the metal, the concrete extractor right now. It could be better if we'll get underground flying options. So we can use the drones here as well. But for now, we'll just amplify it. So we'll be able to get our own concrete here. Alright, so our water is good. We don't need to build anything for that. That's underground resources, right? Yeah. We have concrete. It's not been produced yet, but it will be soon. Food is an issue. But we don't have that much people here. Everything else is sort of okay. On the ground. Things are looking pretty good. Let's destroy the supply module. We just need more people, but I don't like to kind of bring people in. I like that they can breed over here, and that will allow us to train them and make them better. Oh, upgrade this as well. 80 comfort. This is crazy. This is so cool. You can live in this building that's outside of the dome, looking great. So cool. Superior education, survivor, composed, nerd. Survivor will be enthusiast because they don't have to suffer anymore. Okay, the university should be somewhere here as well. Nursery, not that building. We should have university here. Martian University. Train specialists constantly, so we have the normal guys who will change for different specializations, and that's amount of needed specializations. Let's enable 2 shifts for universities, because we need to kind of train more guys like that, so that will allow us to do it better. Lifetime graduates 53. Lifetime 1 tourist took the safari. Alright, good for him, I guess. So what can we do right now? What's about the science? We research gene adaptation, new crops for farms. We can learn boosts. Nah, that's not what we want. Support strat, reduce the risk of cave-ins, but it requires important resources. Asteroid lander upgrade, extended cargo module. Cargo capacity increased by 45,000 and fuel consumption by 20. That's good enough. STEM reconstruction. Retirement age is longer. This is good. I want something for the oxygen production as well. Domeless farming. We can do that already. Plants edible crops at the cost of the seeds. Fully grown plants are harvested and... Let's get this one. This is interesting. Terra tourism. They will pay us more. Receive 100 tourists. Carbonate processor. Improve the atmosphere of Mars by burning waste rock. Pretty expensive. But... but that should help. So, yeah. Yeah, so we have the better farming that will help us with getting the food from whatever. Deep water extraction might be good, but needed. Oh, we need the shuttle buffs. I think that will help. Factory upgrade, factory AI. We don't need that. We are actually pretty good on all the resources, which I'm surprised about because we shouldn't be that good. And right now, I feel like getting lower concrete and metal price seems to be better. We might need to go and push towards that excavator to get the concrete and mohole mine to get the metals. We can get concrete through, where was it? The rock melting facilities. Outdoor building require maintenance less often, not this. Moisture evaporator technology, finally it's here, but we don't need it anymore. Well, we do, but it's not high priority as well. Where was the building? Terraforming amplification. Planetary projects. Seed vegetation. Cloud seeding. Nice, that's interesting. So yeah, let's do what we do here. It will take a while. And let me... It's been an hour, right? Let me check how the footage is. So maybe we'll need to adjust something to see if it will be different. So, colonist has died again. Where? Why? What? Why? Those idiots, where are they running to? In the middle of nowhere. Really? This is ridiculous. And another one over here. This happened to me last time I played the game. They were running around like headless chicken and killing themselves. God damn it. Why would the colonies be somewhere here? Like literally in the middle of nowhere. What are you doing? Wait, can we... Age group? No. Apartments? She lives here. She used to live here. Where are you? Not looking for a job. Dome. Residence. What were you doing? Maybe they're moving from this dome to that dome. Maybe they moved from the underground spot. Man. It's so hard to see them because they are tiny. Because if there are more people running around, I need to know about that. But I can see anyone. Power transferred, water transferred, oxygen transferred. Alright. Well, personally, I don't see anyone running around. So I think it's an elevator, but I don't know why they don't want to take the underground train. Let's do this, just in case. We will construct the... Where is it? The...
A colonist has died.
Shuttle hub. Over here. Can I build over this terrain? There we go. So it will help with the movement of those guys. Another one. This dude running. Are they running from the mine? Why don't they take the train? Are they stupid? Like, there is another one. I think they're running away from the mine. Dome, specialization, suffocating, mental. Maybe they got crazy. Oh, we will get sanity loss because of those idiots. Alcoholic, that explains a lot. That was visiting food. Everyone is living inside of the dome like a normal person. But this fella, no. Running around. Oh, there is one more. One more. There are like 3 of them. So, we have an issue. Those guys are... Here they are. They're still going to their death. Traveling to visiting food. Maybe because we don't have food here. I don't know. Do we have food here? Let's check the diner. Nursery, that's not it. We have the food. Grocer, inactive though. Art store. Where's the diner? Let's make automated diner so it will work 24/7. Diner, there we go. But the idea is that we have food now, so it's not that. And I found the thread about that in the internet as well. On the internet, we have the solution. Naturalist habitat along the way, so they can go there, chill, and keep going afterwards if they want to go on foot. So that should help and prevent deaths, because otherwise they will keep dying for sure. The planet, the asteroids, how are they doing? This one is, well, it's ready to go. Yeah, 70k out of 80k. I'm afraid that we will lose some of the drones because it doesn't want to pick them up. I don't understand how it works. So, yeah, we can't really load them into the... whatever it is, into the rocket. So it kind of makes it weird. About this one, we managed to get 28 exotic materials so far, not that many. We are not even close to maximizing those resources. Some why we don't have enough concrete for the production, for the rest of the batteries. So even while trying hard, it still doesn't work. Well, we get 30 exotic materials, which is pretty good, if you ask me. Here we don't have any, so whatever. What is this? Automated mode. Oh, this is cool. So they can move around and do tasks. That's nice. Open floor. Let's see. Preservation. Those guys will be happy now because we'll build one of those things that they want. Appointment of seats to per dome proportional. I'm actually curious what that will do. Probably we will get even more annoying factions. So, not yet. Red tape reduction. Ministries employ less workers. Factory. Number of workers required for selected buildings. Open domes. Let's prepare this. And the last one. Political tension is no longer generated. Automatically revoked if 10% of the population become renegades. So we can be dictators now. That's nice. I mean, that's horrible. Horrible, horrible things, guys. No, 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 no. We don't do that. We will intact the ministries require less workers. So we will have more people doing something useful. We can build more ministries later. Because they consume a lot of power. A lot of people. You know what I mean. I don't even know what they do. To be honest, I have no idea what those buildings do. So, yeah. We have 128 colonist spaces here. How come? That's in colony. Someone died again. Blah. They didn't even manage to get to this building. God damn it. Some of those managed to survive all the way through this path. Where are the rest of them? There were like 3 people running. Maybe they changed their mind and decided to go back, which is unlikely. Here is the second colonist. They just suiciders. This is bad. But we can construct it soon if we'll get enough concrete. So yeah, that's good. Can we dismantle this? That will give us nothing really useful. We can get some metals. Part now, edit payload. And let them do whatever they want. I hope they will bring everyone with them. This one is full, by the way, so we can send it away because we got 50 metals. Okay, we can depart. And we can come back later. Right? How much time do we have? 2 days. Because right now, we can't really load that much stuff in this area. And, oh, we can do this. This one will leave. Then we will launch this rocket. That one will be fueled and we can send it back, I think. Depots running out, whatever. That's so weird. Over here, the construction is still going for the Jumbo Cave. I wonder if there is any place where we can check the progression. Jumbo Cave construction. No. Rename. Unpinned. Let's pin it. Yeah, I'm not even sure how we can manage it. This place is full. What the hell happened? How did we manage to go up here? What? Why when I play spacebar, I just go up. This is weird. We have full concrete over here. And we have only 11 concrete over here. Which is weird because this one is supposed to handle this universal depot and carry things around. It feels like they are just ignoring it. So they should carry those concrete pieces to this spot because we need to have like 10 here. Let's say 20. 20 resources. Alright, what will happen then? I don't understand how to make resources work yet. It's weird. RC Commander, yeah, I know who it is, but I can't really control it well. Retirement age and from death won't happen. That's good. At least not that fast. Earth Trojan. We have discovered a previously unknown Earth Trojan asteroid. Alright, I thought they sent the Trojan to our computer systems. These asteroids have solar orbits similar to Earth's and are surprisingly energy efficient to reach. This makes them prime candidate for resource mining. We have sent the details of the discovery back to Earth. As thank you, they have offered us a reward of our choice. Supply pod or funds. Let's get a supply pod. I wonder what that will contain. That would be cool. Storage full. Those things are almost full. Look at this green space. It's so cool. Do we have the big leak now? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, whoa, look at that. That's marvelous. We have the... this is a landmark, basically. So nice. So now we generate... moisture evaporators. Plus 11 production. So those things produce more water because we get more water in the air. Alright, that's 1136 water. And we generate like 0.2 per soul. We generate more water than everything else. This is nice. Did we research the things that we wanted for terraforming so we can get air? We need carbonate processor and amplification, more power consumption but more terraforming. We don't want that. What's this? Asteroid capture. Oh, asteroid catcher. Hold the asteroid in orbit so they can be explored indefinitely, so they can stay there forever. This is cool. Underground psych studies. Reduces sanity loss from living and working underground. Let's get that. Deep asteroid mining. Additional technologies. Recon generator per soul increased by 50%. Refab. Allows buildings to be converted back into prefab so they can be deployed again in different locations. This is so cool. Underground flight school. We need that as well. Action opportunity. What do we get here? Behavioral melding tech. I don't even know what's that. There we go. So we get the naturalist habitat now. I really hope it will help people to stop dying. And I really hope that will make those guys happier. We have what you want, guys, but they are still unhappy. Bastards. I think it will be good, but maybe we might need to get more of those buildings. So, the travel distance from this area to this area is pretty far. Maybe they are running from this depot as well. I'm not sure. Those guys are... Okay, that's a drone. Those guys are suicidal, so we have no idea what they're planning. What's happening inside of their stupid heads. So that might actually work to prevent people from dying. What about the food? We have 61 food production right now. We also discovered the new technologies, I think. So we can grow quinoa, giant corn, giant potatoes. Giant corn is even better than giant potatoes, right? Yeah. Seed fruit trees, those are nice. Improve the soil, increasing the yield of the next crop. That's like 88. Food, this is like 110. This one is 23 in 2 days. So that's 11. This is like 11 as well. But unlike giant wheat, it also increases the quality of the soil. So I think we will do this. We will produce quinoa is 10 as well. We'll produce giant corn and the fruit trees, I think, because that's really efficient in terms of the, well, efficiency. We can leave it going like that, it's okay. We just need to wait a little bit so we will have more food being stored, and after that we can change all the farms to produce what I want. I think that will be good. Martian University is broken. Assembly session open. Open floor, what do you want? They want per dome, and this is our main guys. Winner takes all. Actually would like to do that. That sounds pretty cool. And we don't really have anything else. I just feel like I want more fun in my life, right? It's actually pretty good. Preserve have only 22 seats. Arc has 15 seats. LTE is like 5 seats, so they are the least important. But two main factions hold like 50%. They should be happy. Hope. This is so cool with all the lakes and stuff. It looks so much better. Alright, so we have way more spots for the people. We have 300 Martian-born guys, and we have some... Let's actually launch some rockets, I guess. Passengers... I'm okay with getting tourists now, I think. I will give them a go. Maybe that will help. We can get 22 passengers, so... Let's say... Tourists, perks, flows, perks, specialization. Tourists are okay. And engineers, we need pretty much everyone, but no spec guys. We need a lot of geologists, engineers, officers. We need everyone. We still need 25 engineers, so let's fill empty seats. Perks, sexy ones. We need sexy ones. Yeah, we're good. Let's launch. Since we have that much living space here, which is like 59 residential slots, that would be cool. We still haven't used up all this area, which is weird. Alright, let's upgrade this by constructing additional shuttles. The asteroid lander is coming back. I hope it will bring what it has. Buildings not working, malfunction, not enough workers. Deposits running out on the asteroid. This one isn't working as well, but I mean, I can understand why. How do I know if any of the colonies were here? I can't. I can just track them running around. They usually go out when the shift change. And I think nobody wanna work here because they just die. Passengers to day 0. They stopped using that train, I guess. Well, I mean, I can get why, because you can use the... it's different areas of the train, whatever. Because you can use this sort of shuttle hub for teleportation, more or less. So you don't need that. Alright. So do we have the terraforming buildings? Terraforming. We don't have anything that produces air so far. So, no point of doing that. There we go. Let's land this one. Let's land this one. So we will have more people now. This one. Passengers to day 1. Lifetime 200. Carrying 7 resources. Let's order another rocket with the passengers. How many tourists do we have? Specialization. Touristic. 1 out of 3. Yeah, let's just get more people. Because now we have more drones, we have underground that we need to settle. How many living slots do we have here? Residential slots, 46. This one is full. This one has like 12 spots, 17, 13, 3. I think maybe we don't have enough housing in that bottom area, so maybe that's why they're running around like headless chicken. Unloading. So we have RC Explorer. We don't have the dozer. The dozer was left behind. That's horrible. That was really bad run. So how can we make them bring those resources back? Actually, we don't have that much. So they will just come back with whatever they have. 54 of the exotic minerals. We can spend extra iron.
Crisis imminent.
We can build a storage. We can just ignore it. Alright. Alright, what's wrong with the crisis again? Breaking point. Why are you so unhappy with your life? Preserve, you suck. A logistical problem, heavy drone workload, it's okay. We'll solve that. Deposits running out, it's okay. Build stuff, yeah. Arrival, yeah. So, maybe we need to build more housing here. So those guys will have somewhere to live. We have smart apartments that are pretty empty, so it's not that. If we land here, it will be bad because there are no domes nearby. We need to make a landing pad at the southern area because we don't have one. We removed one that was here because it was ugly. So we need to create additional one. Landing pad. Somewhere next to the domes. We can build it here. It seems okay-ish. No space on the right. No space on the left. We have the water here. We have the hill here. I think this is a proper place because we can actually... Like, I'd like to do it here, but this place is busy with, like, pretty stuff. Man, it's being contaminated with greens already. We really need to use up all that stuff ASAP. 1 tourist, 21 incoming something something. This one isn't filled up yet. Okay. For the research, we will get bigger cargo modules soon, which is great. We have plenty of fuel, so that won't be an issue. Refueling won't be a problem. We have a landing pod somewhere around here. No, let's create additional one. It feels like we can build one more somewhere here. No. Somewhere here. No. Somewhere here, maybe? No. Oh, we can make one right here. That seems pretty cool. Let's do that. Since we will have to actually use more of those. So what do we have here? We have 56 Crystallic resources, exotic minerals. Stored exotic minerals 0.6, 0.8. So we kind of used up all of them, but we can get 10 more if we will get rid of iron. And I'll gladly exchange the iron that we have, metals, for those premium resources, because we don't have enough space. So the drones can carry it away. Right. And then can carry more of the premium stuff in. And can fly away as well, so that would be better. This is looking so weird. Alright. And those resources, they are not that needed. I mean, it's like 50 metal, yeah, it's nice, but come on. Who needs that? Okay, the landing pad is ready. Let's do that. We can make our own touristic route over here as well, because that area cool. We have the entertainment here, like the hotel and stuff. That will make people happier. We have the fuel production here as well. Oh, what do we celebrate? 500 colonists? Yeah. Another milestone. Cool. Extended cargo modules are ready, so we can upgrade our landers. What will it cost? Everything. It's not that much, but getting like double the capacity, I'll go for that. And the fuel is like we have 1.2k, so whatever. Couldn't care less. Alright, when do we get oxygen? Not soon. Not anytime soon. Our food production isn't that high, to be honest. Year by year, it's like okay-ish, but could be better. Okay, do we have enough drones? Shuttles? Yeah, we have like 18 shuttles right now, and they are working pretty nicely. What about the underground? How are we doing here? This stuff, I don't even know if it's been built. Oh yeah, there we go. Those are deposits. So we have all the concrete and metals required, which is pretty cool. But we need like 120 more exotic minerals. And that will cost like a lot. We can build stuff here to this entrance and kind of connect it with the train. I'm curious how that will play out. No, wrong button. I wanted to change the layer, but no. So how much science do we have? 2k from the research assistances. Research buildings give us 3.3k. It's not that much. We used to have more. Only one work shift, that's why. Second work shift incoming. These 2 work shifts are better than 1. Amplify to the max. I don't want to build extra extractors right now. We might need something with iron, because we only have those deposits. Oh, they are deep deposits. This one is deep deposit, so it won't run out anytime soon. We have another deep deposit right here with like deep metals, so we can go... Oh, what is this? We can go all the way over here to get those deep metals as well. Or this one. I'm not sure that we need that though. But man, I really like this one. It looks so cool. Consumption of water. Pretty high. logistical problem. Heavy drone workload over here and over here. So we will assign, let's say, 5 more, 10, 30 drones here so they can do their things. I don't know why they're busy though. I didn't order anything. Ah, we have the rocket that we need to load with money. How are we doing here? 62 exotic minerals. That is pretty nice. Are we flying away or something? Why it's flying away? Because it's full? What about the drones and shit? No. Okay. Is this one ready to go? It needs more fuel. Now it requires 35 fuel to go. But the additional resource production is nice. And especially once we will be able to properly utilize... This one is ready to go, right? Almost. This one is ready to go almost as well. Once we'll be able to fully utilize our asteroids by catching them, that will be way more useful than before. Free supply pods. Okay. Does it mean that we can get anything that will be free? No. So instead of getting 2 millions, we got ourselves 100. Yeah, instead of getting 2 billions, we got ourselves 100 million. That's what supply pod is. Something useless. Okay. Let's get a couple of micro G auto extractors. Damn, that sucks. Let's launch the rocket. So is someone living here? There's one resident here. Chilling. Why morale is so low? Satisfaction is low. Ah, there's a tourist satisfaction. Alright. Payload, resources. Let's land this one here. We can actually send them underground straight away. Alright. We have so many landing pods and everything now. So what should be our next step right now? I think I want to get more... like more science production. Yeah, I want to go to this asteroid, but it doesn't seem that we're coming back. So yeah, for now, there are not many things we can do to make things better. We need more living space here, so let's do that. I don't know which kind of dome I want to build here. We can get hanging gardens for more happiness. Let's do that. That seems like a good dome for this building. We can remove it later if we want something else. Right, and I want to get some more housing. Smart apartments. So like, I don't know, 2 more complexes for people to live in. Do I have an active robot diner? Yeah, I want it to be active during the night as well. This is just an empty thing. Wait, where's the rocket? It just flew away? Oh, yeah, it was different rocket, alright. How many drones do we have? Drone prefabs. Is it possible to schedule like drone prefab production until we have required amount? Cancel, construct, order 5. Let's do 25 more and 2 more. Because why not? Deaths, again. I haven't noticed who died, but yeah. We managed to get some funding. Let's launch the second rocket. They should move really fast now, so I'm okay with that. Anyone chilling here? Oh, there are like 5 people here. God damn it, you fools. I think I need to build more of those. So, domes, naturalist habitats. Let's get additional one over here. I really don't like them dying, so yeah. An additional one here. So they will have some spots to take breaks if they want to, if they are really into that. Enjoy. The cool thing that it might actually increase the happiness of Preserve faction. Oh man, those guys will be really unhappy. Green now is leading again. That's crazy. How the hell do they change numbers so fast? Those guys will be really unhappy once I'll start mining the surface with like the bore things and everything. That will be crazy. Asteroid still here. Nothing is happening. Nothing's been mined. We have like 3 and 3. We have 6 more exotic minerals. Damn. Alright. Sadly, we won't be able to access them. We have concrete here. We have concrete here, 20. How do we deliver concrete from here to this spot, to the elevator? Concrete 50 outside. Probably it will be delivered only if the storage outside will drop below the specific amount. I think that's the case. So for now, since we have nothing else to do, let's explore our ways to the second underground entrance. Because, well, literally, we can just get another passenger rocket and that's it. Why we can get only 10 passengers? There are no more. Nobody wanna go because people are dying. I think that's why. Deaths in Colony again. Right here, right in front of my naturalist habitat. Damn it. This dude is just standing outside. He's just doing nothing. What the hell? Why? Why? Okay, it moved out of range. Why, dude? Get inside. Move into a new dome. But he isn't moving, he's just standing there. Maybe he will be carried by this thing? I hope so. Oh, nice, okay. At least we have someone to carry them around. More people died. There is one more. That's somewhere here. There is one more. That's somewhere here. You bastards. Can we automate those mining things? I want metal extractors to be automated as well, because this doesn't make sense. It's really annoying, to be honest. Although, we had like 500 colonists, right? Milestone. 500 colonists. Now we have 471. Total living across maps. Ah, okay, it's for all the maps. Makes sense. So we have 504. Some people are living underground, like trolls. Those guys keep running around, and it's always different people. They like... It feels like they're playing Hunger Games or something. This is so bad. Oh well, there is nothing I can do other than help them with this thing, or just remove those mines altogether. Guess what? There is another dude going to rest in apartments over there, even though we have the fantastic dome right here with like everything. This is so bad. And of course, people won't like that because it's... Well, I can understand why. Because it's stupid. Can we build storages? I want to see how they are. Storage. Let's say stores 4,000 metal.
Assembly session.
Oh wow, that's huge. The assembly session is here. What do they want? Open floor. Extra applicants is milestone policy. Come on. Political opponent policy to tolerate. What do we do with them right now? I don't even know. I don't care, guys. I'll get something that I need right now. I went with one for you. Now we'll go get one for us. So we can either automate factory research or service buildings. Carry more resources for the trains. Domes buildings require less power. That actually might be really good. Trains have increased speed. That should be useful. Maybe that's why they don't want to use trains, because it takes too long. You're laying steel over a dying world. Why must every horizon be paved? You guys suck. Let's prepare this, and we have the last one. Asteroid deep mining. Manned extractors on asteroids continue to extract resources even after the deposits they are working on are depleted. So that means that we'll be able to get infinite supply of those special resources. And we don't know what will be the last technology in the research, so I want to prepare this one. I think it will be good. Once we'll be able to catch asteroids, we can get one with multiple deposits, like 3 of those, and just mine them, and we will have steady to supply of exotic minerals. At least that's the plan. So yeah, passenger rocket, we have even less people now because more people died. Every time we die, people don't want to go here. Although our colony grows slowly, so it's okay. Someone died again, by the way. Speaking of people dying, they like to do that. Let's move here. So since we want to build a rail station to this area, I don't know why, just because I can. Let's build those drone hubs around. I'm more into getting multiple drone hubs connected than getting extenders. It seems to work better. Alright, this is one. This is two. And that will connect everything, basically. Right, now let's create the cable. Why it doesn't go right? Uneven terrain. Yeah, sure. Alright, where did we order that? So dark. I can't see crap. Alright. Sort of. Nice. Now for the lights. Darkness isn't something that I want to see here, so let's light it up. I'm not even sure if it's like the area that we can clean or not. What I like though, that those lights will be constructed anyway, sooner or later. So, we'll be able to see what the hell is happening around here. We should have more wonders underground anyway. And they are cheap as hell. Okay, I think this is a tunnel, so we don't need more light than that. Okay, now we need to build the storages. Universal depots. Somewhere here. Another one here. Oh man. Good, and Universal Depot. Oh, that's it. That's everything that we need. Alright, so let's move those guys a bit south. So we can start constructing. So with the lights, I want to light up all the cave because it will be cool. Might take a while, but I mean, we're here doing something important, right? No, we're playing the game, so we play it however we like. Okay, this is a dead end. Over here, this is a way around this spot, I guess, with more dead ends. And once we get here, we'll keep exploring later, because I know that we can go further, but I have no idea how to do that. Hey, actually, we can clear rubble here, I think. And the drones will do that, right? Drones. You gotta do that? Not really, because it's outside of their range. They don't care. Let's build more large dump and storage. And let's just add additional drone hub right here. I'm too lazy now, so I will just build drone hub in the range of other drone hubs so they can work. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot that they don't need power anymore. So yeah, that's pretty great. Okay. So what about this building? We need 90 more exotic minerals. Wow, that will take forever. We might be able to find some more around here, but that will take a while. We got some concrete here. Convenient, right? The thing that we need is concrete. It's weird that we need like 3 machine parts, electronics, and fuel, and we only have like less than that. I think we need to add a storage here. We have one, but it's outside of the range of this building, right? It's inside of the range of this building, so it should be the same. But it's not, which is weird. Well, I hope they'll figure how to do that. I can't figure out how to do that properly, though. Minor discovery, not what I want. We get the dome here. We get the dome here. This one is still under construction. We need a bit more concrete. Are you guys happy because we get... Oh, they are happier because we build more naturalist habitats. So maybe that will actually do the trick. Because everything else... yeah, I don't think it will work. So why green now is like more popular than this area? Even though we kind of try to influence them, they just ignore it. Ministry of Economy and Industry. Which one? Media Center. So we try to get more Green Mars Coalition, but we get more green now, guys. Maybe because we just imported people from other planet and they were not the kind of people that we would like, so that might be one of the things. Oh, let's upgrade this rocket as well. The fuel is basically free for us now, so it doesn't matter. I still want to get the tourist passengers. We get 3 people, let's go, I don't care. Because the tourists that we have here, if they leave now, well, they can't leave now, so that's the problem. And that's not fair towards them. Alright, what else can we do to make the domes better? We can create additional dome. Mega Trigon Dome. Can we build something else and connect to this area? Basic dome? Sort of, we can, but that's tiny. Barrel Dome, Capital City. Not yet. Oval dome, yeah, those are too big. I mean, if we wouldn't build this, probably we'll be able to fit one more building over there. But right now, I think we're limited to what we have here. Like, we can't get more than this. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more triangles of empty space. Let's take a look at the comfort. Missing service building Safari. Alright, so they want Safari. I'll give you Safari. RC Safari, let's go. We will show you around this beautiful, whatever, vista, the lake, the mines, and everything. Build new naturalist habitat. Let's do that. We're actually constructing. We just constructed one and now we get a faction opportunity. No. Let's build another one. They are not that expensive to maintain. They are expensive to build, but I don't care. And that will make them happier, so I'm all up for it. We can just place them all around the area, so people wandering around. 4 people died. Where? Here, 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 and here. Right next to the habitat. God damn it, you guys are idiots. Let's build one more over here then. This is so bad. Of course our, like, rating is low because of that. Is it? Maybe? No. It's inside of the train's range. So weird. Faction likes. Are they happy? No, still at breaking point. We have 3 naturalist habitats, faction opportunity taken, and they are still unhappy. Those guys really hate terraforming. Obviously. Because it goes against everything they stand for. So yeah, buildings not working. I'm okay with that. Deposits running out. I'm okay with that. We have plenty of resources. I'm okay with that. Let's go underground. This area sucks. Oh, they actually constructed the light tripod in the random location. Good for them. So can we use this storage to build that area? Yes, we can. We just need to get more resources. Okay. Collapsed tunnel. We can clear that as well. We can clear this collapsed tunnel and get access to the other area. This drone hub is being constructed right now. This is nice. How much rubble is that? I have no idea, but the drones have nothing else to do, so whatever. So we'll get access to more tunnels like that. This is so cool. A bit useless, but still cool. We have another dome here, which I don't want to use because it doesn't make sense. We have all the resources we need. We kind of can construct and create more metals here and everything, but people living underground don't feel happy, so I don't like that. Underground psych studies will help. Underground flight school will help as well, but I'd rather get compact hangars right now, so things will fly better. Shuttle speed. Production increased. Or extractors, no. Factory AI, no. Research, no. Shuttle cargo capacity. That's like the boost for the cargo buildings. Anything we can get. Farm automation. Increase numbers of workers, no. Did we already... Oh, we already researched stuff that will generate air. I want to get the bushes and trees. They can be harvested by drones to get seeds, and they also probably will produce something like oxygen. And we need this stuff. Drone hubs and... Oh! Increase the service range of drone hubs and drone hub extenders by 15 hexes. This is something way crazier than I expected. So let's get this one. And let's get the asteroid capture and let's move it forward because this is great. I think it will be my priority right now, even it's that important. Up here, anyone died today? Not really. You guys suck. What is this? This is the ship, the safari thingy. All right. So let's create the safari route. We will start here, Mega Dome with Spire. We will go visit Vista. Do we need to go here? Not an interesting crater, route length. Okay, let's change the order. We will start here with Vista, Mega Dome and everything. Then go here for lava coils, Vista. And lava coils is the Vista, right? Those cool things. Nature preserve. Anything we can show them here? No. No. There are not many things they can see here. All around us is like something... We can send them here to show how things are working. Crater. Then it will be like... No, not from the start. I want to cancel the last spot, not all of them. Now, you go here. You go here. Then you go here because there is a crater. And I want to show them the entrance to the underground. This is so cool. From here, they will go here and take a look at all those cool technologies. Nothing interesting around. And then they will go home. There we go. 4 stops, really convenient. We can change it later if we'll get something cool. Alright. So much more fun for the tourists. Could they just stop dying? So anything we can create here. We have artificial sun wonder. That will produce a lot of power. Will give light to the solar panels. And heat surrounding area. Can we build it underground? Wait, can we build it underground? That would be so cool. No. Sadly, it's only for the upper ground. How is the construction going? Not really well. We mainly just constructed the lights. But we destroyed the blocks, so we can go and explore. Where's the tripod? All right. Let's see what's inside. Can't see crap. I will just map the surroundings and they will have to build it afterwards. However they like. Okay, that's the entirety of this area, right? Oh, there is one more area that's blocked. This area is blocked as well, so that's all we can get. Where are all the asteroids? Can we create additional... no, this one isn't ready to go yet. Can we create additional recon center? So we can get more asteroids and stuff, because it's slow. Let's build additional recon center. I think we can do that. Asteroid catcher. Elevator. Where is it? Is it this? No, we should be able to find it. Really? Am I blind? I can't find it. Maybe we can build only one. Or maybe we can... No, we can't. We can scroll sideways. Am I blind? If I'm blind, give a like to the video. Blind people making content is really, really cool. What a stoic persistence. Waste rock processor. We need that one. Because we have a lot of that. Yeah, I can truly find it anywhere. I don't know why. Can we just copy it? Maybe it's a unique building. I don't know. This building. Build another recon center. There we go. We can't do that. Too far from domes. Let's build one over here. So it will be next to the vista and something. So people on their trip can see that. God damn it. I want to build it next to the existing cable. I don't want to ruin the area. Let's just build it here. Whatever. And I think we don't need the cable because it's connected to the dome. Alright, and I want to build a wonder. We need... we have everything that we need. Artificial sun. Consumes vast amount of water on startup. So this is the wondrous area. We have one wonder here. Magnetic field generator, which is great. That's giving us some research and... I don't even know what does it do. It protects the atmosphere from being disappearing. Yeah. We can build another one, by the way. This is not a unique building. Artificial sun should be surrounded by the solar panels. So it should be somewhere a bit further away. I think we can build it here. That will be a nice spot. And we can utilize it for what? I can't even find a way how we can utilize it. But let's build it here. It's not that far away from our systems. Actually, here is better. Because this area feels safer. And we can send people here because we send them to see the crater. And they can also see the magnificent wonders of our technology. Yeah? Yeah, let's do that. Let's connect the power cable. Alright, and the water. Pipes. Alright, now we need someone to construct, because I think this area is outside of our construction zone. I have no idea what I was thinking. This one... If we'll order some drones, like let's say 10, they will help. And also, I think we would like to go right, because we have that deposit over there. So we need additional drone hub. I say... we want to reach that area somewhere around here, so we can utilize all the areas around. Sort of. Yeah. And we will build a depot. Universal one. I think over here. This is a concrete depot which is empty. I don't really understand how this underground thingy works, but it should work somehow. Where's the construction boat? Let's send it here. Is it within the reach of this area? Yeah, this is good. So we can order concrete extractor straight away. And connect it with the power cable. Alright, like that.
Warning. Food shortage.
What the hell? Which one? Food shortage, dome. At risk? What the hell happened? Is it underground? Underground we have 42 food and food consumption is 3, we're good. Domes at risk 0. Maybe someone is just dying because they're stupid. Minor discovery gains death in colony. What the hell, dude? You get those things right next to you. Just fly. This is free. So which dome is at risk? Food shortage. I think it's the guys who are running around that are getting hungry. Because I'm pretty sure this diner has food. And we are like really good in terms of food. We have 330 food here. And I will create even more right now by managing this thing right. So for all the things we produce corn, and for all the things we produce fruits. That will be 200 production. Corn is like 22 per day. This one is 11. So it should be really good. Theoretically. We need to build a power cable around this thing, I guess. Just in case. Okay. Well, at least we have the universal depot to store something here.
Assembly session open.
Okay, let's see what do you guys want. Let's hear your demands. Open floor. Extra applicants at milestones. Space farming as space farming policy. Fungal farms, so useless. Those guys have no idea how the thing works. Terraforming goals. I think I will get sustainable effort. So for terraforming buildings, we get 5% boost of their production per terraforming goal, which will speed up the process really good, and it's free, so whatever. Space farming is like weird. Why I would like that? If people live there, yeah, but for now it's useless. Underground resource deposits can be exploited even if they are depleted. That causes some science. Water deposits can be exploited even if they are depleted. That causes some science, but that should be good. That's actually not that bad. Production of underground extractors is increased by 20%. So if we get 3 of those, that will help. But for now, I think I want to push terraforming a bit. So, oh no, I did the wrong thing, so I picked the... Come on. First off, yeah, that was a mistake. Let's build this drone hub that will allow us to get more drones and make things faster. Domes at risk 0. The game is getting buggy. Last time it was just like that. I built 2 colonies and things started to go down because people moved between them and were dying, just like they're doing right now. The passenger rocket, of course, it's empty because nobody want to go to the planet which is like has so many deaths. So, yeah. Not great. Suboptimal. Oh, this is great. Is it like the lights? Yeah. Looks so cool. Alright, so sustainable grass at 10%, sustainable bushes at 20%, sustainable pine trees at 35%, and mixed trees at 75% water. So that's a good thing. Now for the temperature, we have 20%. We have liquid water, basically. Nothing will help us here. Atmosphere, we just need to add that. Dust storms, and we don't have any issues. But we need to push it anytime, like as soon as possible, basically. Alright, so that building works. Signal booster. That's the research progression based on the atmosphere, which we don't really have. Terraforming, right. We have the carbonate processor, so that will consume waste rock and will produce air and will consume some power. Let's see where we have the most of the waste rock. We have 2 storages over here, we have 1 storage over there, loads of that stuff over here. So I think we need to build it, I don't know, somewhere here maybe? Or there was a crystal here. Let's build it here. It looks like nuclear power plant. This is within the range of the buildings, right? Yeah. Let's do it here. So that will allow us to start getting some air. We might want to build another one on the south to speed up the process. But I doubt that we have that much concrete. That will actually show us if we can carry the concrete from underground to some place that we want it to be. There's 1, 2, 3 rock storages. This one is just... okay, it's random stuff. So this is the wonder, right? So let's build it somewhere close to this area. I don't know, I want it to be seen by the tourists. They will be amazed by how cool we are. Let's just build it here. Right. Like that. And connect it with the cable. Why not? There we go. That's a lot of the construction. That requires a lot of concrete. Hopefully we can get underground concrete moving. So... this place, let's say concrete. We can say no to that. Alright, that's it. We can't really make it being stored there. We have too much iron. Here we have 12 concrete. I don't really understand how it works. Requested from surface. Okay, that's weird. Logistical problem. Heavy shuttle workload. Okay, we do a lot of construction, so that explains. What are they doing? They carrying iron around? Well, I mean, this place will require a lot of iron. Service. Underground surface. Let's say we want to have at least 100 concrete on surface. And at least 100 metals on surface. And that's basically everything that we can get from the underground, right? We can get the waste rock, but we have more than enough up here, so yeah. And requested from underground. So yeah, if we have lower than the required amount, those will be requested from other area. All right. Now the question is, will they actually actively move them here? Or it? Because it's not that easy to transfer, like desired amount. Drones will attempt to stockpile at least 10 of each resource here. If the storage is higher, let's say, I don't know, 50. Here, I don't think that we need to store anything over here, to be honest. Because we only use this, not now, we don't use it for now. It will just be idling building. Let's get the metals, and that's it. For the upkeep. Here, let's say 50 as well. That's the second main station. We'll try it like that. Maybe that will allow us to move resources between the stations and stuff more effectively. How is this area? Not good. Resources. So for example, we want to get, let's say 100 metals here as well. So everything below that should be moved down, so we'll have enough, and extras will be moved up. Sort of food. Let's say 50 just in case. Polymers 100. Because we don't produce that stuff here anyway. Machine parts 50. And electronics 50. The problem is we don't get any more electronics here because we don't produce it here. So that makes transporting stuff harder. But if we get the technology ready, which is underground flight school, once we get that, we'll be able to move stuff here by the drones, and they will deliver the required resources from here over there easier and faster. So that would be nice. Storage space is full. That sucks. Now for the shuttles, the service area is bigger. It's huge right now. Right? Right. It covers way more stuff. This is nice. I like it. So they should be able to build more stuff right now. Here we have 15 drones. That's light load. Okay, it's good enough. The train. Oh, what the hell is that track? Stations. Train station, train station. Trains. Train. Alright. I'm wondering how we will manage this system now with the 50 of those resources on the line. I hope that will be enough to bring extra resources here that we can move around to build better stuff. A logistical problem. Heavy shuttle workload. I'm okay with that. You guys can get busy. I don't mind. That stuff has been constructed pretty heavily. That requires 300 polymers. And then we can surround it with solar panels for... I don't really know why. We can add the how is it called? Triboelectric scrubber. Couple of those. And they will clear the panels so it won't require maintenance. We can build like 3 of those here. They will clear the area. And then we can add the panels. And that will produce even more electricity. How? I don't even know. Moisture evaporator, whatever. Because I have no idea how much it will produce by itself. We don't know the production capabilities of the building. How the things are. We need 200 concrete for that, which is not an easy task. We have 12 drones here that move around way more than we expected, so that's nice. Let's force this one. So that will give us even more concrete. Everyone is really busy now, like, yeah, let's go. Those things accept shuttles, so they can deliver to this spot. I like how logistics is very different right now because what we did. Like, all the resources are needed. Again? Seriously, dude, you get this right here. And there are so many of those guys living in those already. Why? This one. Comfort. Food. Damn it. If we require passengers, we can get 3 people. Yep. Not that great. Concrete is being mined right now. Let's amplify it. They're actually pulling the resources from the underground pretty effectively right now. With those new limits, when the surface hits those like numbers, they pull it from the underground. Now let's take a look at the underground and see how it works. Because the drones now should be more active and like concrete movements, all that stuff. We don't really have a lot of production here, but we do have some. Oh, hello there. Anomaly. Maybe that will give us more exotic minerals. And we can clear this. And this. Anomaly analyzed. Our rover has discovered a crevice on the rocks. It is large enough for the rover to pass through, but our sensors are unable to determine where the crevice leads. We can send the rover in, but there is no guarantee where it will end up and if it will be able to return. Onwards. It's dead. The rover has emerged on the other side of the crevice relatively undamaged. However, the passage has collapsed behind it, preventing it from returning. We still have a signal, so we can still follow and direct the movements of the rover. Whenever we're able to bring it back home by another route is something we have yet to find out. Wait, why does it say it's lost then? Oh, we ended up over there. Wow, let's go. Exploration, guys. The Wanderer, that was worth it. So cool. Now we need electronics here. We have 17 electronics in this train station, which they don't want to pick up, so yeah, it's weird. Alright, we can actually remove a lot of rocks like that. And we need to add a bit more lights over here. Because that area is bigger than it seems. Same about this area, we have the path leading here. Alright, that's way better. I don't even know what's happening there. It feels like all this area is like a rocky spot. We can build some of those lights. Ode to Mars. The RC Explorer found a small amount of exotic minerals, placed as if Mars itself wanted us to find it. It made us reflect on the long journey humanity took to get here. Staring at the red dot in the sky for millennia, blah blah blah. We are confident you will lead this mission to a success, Commander. What do you need from Earth to make it so? We already got everything we need. The morale saints provide, the fun celebrities bring in, the knowledge that geniuses provide. We already got everything we need. We are going to be independent. All colonists gain morale for 25 days. Glad to hear. So that will give us a bit of options to explore a bit better. But it doesn't seem we can actually transfer the resources effectively. Especially bringing the electronics here. So we declared over here that we want to have 50 electronics, right? The thing is, each of those train stations stores 50 electronics. That means that they are split between those and nobody can take them to bring it to other locations. So we will just take them manually and bring them here, because this will take forever to build without the electronics that we need. Let's see. Someone died. Closed trade route. Man, that's sad. Another discovery, and it's useless one. Where is this building? Second work shift, please do work. We need more recon. Construction is underway. This one. Oh, the artificial sun is really close to be constructed. It's like, just requires a bit more concrete. I want to get the, like, the rocket back here, but nobody want to fly here. We have someone with like negative things, right? Workaholic, close, coward, a vegan. Why we don't get one of the people? 2 out of 3 female, biologist, botanist. This is weird. Where is the third applicant? Let's just go. Chronic condition. Whatever. I just want rocket here. And also I remembered that we can create sanatorium spire. Let's build one here. Sanatorium. That will heal the quirks and stuff, so that will make people happier.
A colonist has died.
Again? Really? This dude died almost like... Well, he was supporting Preserve and his party, so... yeah. That's his way of going out. This one is not needed anymore. Let's get rid of that. And we can kind of preserve this area. Landscaping, Mars reservation. Remove those things. Dismantle this thing. High risk of political crisis again. Green now is leading. Change assembly role to policy to governing. Assembly can vote and pick its own agenda. Yeah, sure. Terraforming goals, policy to research. I don't know. Dictatorship policy. I like this one. Prepare dictatorship policy, please. Okay. So we picked... Did we pick something here? We didn't. Or did we? Terraforming goals, funding. And that was liked by many people actually. But I wanted to get sustainable effects, so we will get better terraforming. It's liked by those guys anyway, but whatever. For now... We don't have that much people. Trains able to carry more resources would be nice. And domes consume less power. Probably not that needed. Anything that would help us. We don't have the basic diplomacy anymore. We can get either tourists or colonies. We don't want colonies because our colonies will grow by themselves now. Tourist campaign. Higher amount of tourists. Tourist export prices. That doesn't matter. We can't do this yet. How can we push terraforming? Energy efficiency, that costs resources. Automation is free. Social order. Mars exceptional minimalism. No. Flows have 5 performance. We should get rid of the flows actually. Reform. Sanatoriums can remove renegade trait. That's nice. People will be unhappy about this. But I kind of like dictatorship a bit more because there is one faction that hates me. I can handle most of them, but not that faction because it's like annoying. We don't have the technology for the manned extractors yet, so that won't help. Let's get trains up faster. Why it's not there yet? And necked. Maybe that will help us. Build farm. In where? Dambala 1. Where is Dambala 1? There is no such dome. Is it underground? Wait, is it underground dome? Oh, yeah. They want us to build farm in the underground dome? Is it possible? Ah, we can build a fungal farm. Do we want it? I don't think so. Is it big? Oh, it should be built outside, so we can build only hydroponics farm. This is impossible, guys. You are asking me to do something that we can't do. So what do we want to build? We don't have a spire here, which sucks. Let's improve this thingy. Service boards. This one. Home collective, so people will be happier. Actually, this is a smart apartment. Yeah, it's good enough. Upgrade this. Service boards. We're okay. We don't really have a lot of happiness for those guys. I'm thinking that we need to make it better for them, because they live here, and like, why they should suffer? I'm not sure what do we need though, because most of the buildings here, they are not that important, so screw that. Let's just ignore it. And
colonist has died.
Again, 2 people. God damn it, this is so annoying. Maybe you will start using trains. That would be nice. Send it to underground polymers, bringing out the metals and concrete. This is pretty cool. I like the idea. Where's our safari? Waypoint number 3 should have way more stuff soon. Alright, so we need like 20 more concrete. Oh yeah, I was wondering. I would like to remove this concrete depot, and I was wondering if we should make storages. I never actually tried them, and I don't know how to use them. I will just build one of each. And since there is underground entrance, we'll build them right here in the line. Storage, metal storage. Are they horizontal by default? Yeah. Well, let's put them horizontal then. Metal storage, concrete storage, food storage, rare metals storage, polymer storage, electronic storage, machine parts storage, fuel storage, seeds storage, and exotic mineral storage. So that covers everything. The cabling will be hard. Alright. That should do it. They're not that expensive, by the way, so... Yeah, I'm just curious how they work. So we have polymer storage. Domes that risk no water. What the... Whoa! We created artificial sun. It produces 0 stuff, but it requires 91 water. Let's turn it off for now. That's a lot. Wow, that's insane. I wasn't expecting that. So I wonder, even if they don't have the desired amount, does it mean that extras will go here? Like, this will be the storage for extra resources we can build around it, make the infrastructure here and stuff. Wow, that's a lot. How is our research going? Underground flight school underway. That's great. That will help us so much. Compact hangars and Martian aerodynamics and high-powered jets will allow us to carry more stuff with those things. I think that might save us. New water, Geoscape Dome. A slice of Earth on Mars. This dome has high comfort and increased the sanity of its inhabitants on every soul. I think it's not that expensive. We can build one. That's nice. Nuclear terraforming. Unlock the melt the polar caps. Improve the water. Special project accessible via planetary something. Space mirror. Improves temperature. Enlarge magnetic shield. Decrease. Oh, this is cool. We will get there soon. Genius Colonists 900. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're not ready to go yet because we don't have all those rare metals. We actually don't have that many rare metals at all. Like, our production of those is lower than before.
A colonist has died.
Stop dying, you fools. I build you habitats. We have the drones flying. Yeah, they have the heavy workload, but whatever. Exotic minerals asteroid. Salenko BBB. That's what we need. 11 days, visit asteroid. Doesn't matter. Any of those, prepare. So, I think I'll take RC Commander with me. Then I'll take 5 drones. Then I'll take 6 concrete, 7, 8, 9, 10 concrete for the accumulators. Then let's say 20 polymers. Why do we need machine parts? I have no idea. Metals, let's get like 25 of those. And prefabs. We have 4 micro G extractors, so let's get 3. If we'll have extras, we don't need to actually use them. Cargo capacity is 150k. That's a lot. 150 tons. That's 100 more than before. This is so cool. Alright. So, 2 of those, right? Let's get 3. I think we will handle. Request. We'll be able to handle that. Ready to take off. Rare metals. We don't have that many, so let's just launch the rocket right now. Find and receive 30 million. Holiday rating 4 stars. Unknown, unknown. Secrecy. We have the carbonate processor now that works. Use up the power. Waste rock and everything. We have negative electricity. What the hell? Yeah, because we can't launch the sun right now. It's too expensive. Let's create additional nuclear power plant. So how do we get 100 water production? We need to secure multiple deposits. Are those guys okay with us breaking party? Terraforming goals low. Infected defending. Okay, that's a bad low. Residences, those with luxury need serviced. I wonder if anyone is unhappy with our wonder. I think they are okay with that. At least no one is really unhappy about that. We can use that with the solar panels. And like, where is it? Scrubber or something? Triboelectric scrubbers. Let's make them. Bam. Bam. And I would like to connect the power a bit differently. So we'll be able to utilize the area better. Something like this for now. Yeah, we can get rid of this now. What the hell? No! Rebuild it. We spent half of the resources by misclicking crap. No! Oh my god. What a stupid I am so upset. We used up insane amount of resources. And there is no way to bring them back right now. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, guys. Yeah. Well, at least we have some air. That thing produced 127 research per... I'm upset. So yeah, we have extra fuel storage here. Because this is something that we store here out of the resources that we don't need. What the hell does it do? Moving around. Looks cool. It will store the resources that we don't need, basically. I'm so upset now. Let's get, let's say, 10 more drones here. Because we'll need them. This area will be busy with like this storage thingy, so it will be more or less necessary. Man. How could we destroy the wonder? I'm so upset. I like how the drones are delivering everything here. Everything extra. But at least it will be within the reach of the train station and can be delivered everywhere. Afterwards, like, faster.
Assembly session open.
Assembly session, what do you think? Open floor. Asteroid deep mining. Manned extractors on asteroids continue to extract. I like that. And it's some sense, whatever. Maybe that will make them less upset. So we'll have some... No, they're still at the breaking point. We infected the thing that they want. They like us to exploit asteroids. So I think all the asteroids and underground things that we would like to take will make them happier. Alright. Man, we wasted 100 of these. 150 metals. That's so much. But I can't get over it. It's so crazy. Do you remember that we have other colonies, by the way, over here on the planetary view? I totally forgot. I forgot about them, and I forgot about the fact that we landed on the asteroid. Exchange technologies? No. I don't think that they have any technologies that we can exchange. Oh, microfusion for utility crop with you. Sure. That's nice. Free stuff. Wait, we are not on the asteroid yet. Why? We're not ready. Highest priority. We gotta load this. We gotta load this. We need metals and we need concrete. Okay, I thought that I forgot about this, but
A colonist has done.
we're good. Dying colonists are annoying. Really, hearing that is like making me feeling bad. Electronics double ships and train track standards are repelled because those guys are always unhappy with their stupid life. Passengers, we have one person only. Cargo rocket, do we want to bring something back home? No. Let's just launch. Maybe, do we have the free stuff? Maybe we can get the free metals, that would be great, or free concrete. We have free seeds right now. For that. It's not worth it. So we will be all bringing the fuel now, because the fuel production is basically everything that we use here. That's a lot of drones doing their drone things. Up until we'll have 4K fuel stored here. But that means that this rocket will be refueled pretty much instantly, which is great. Okay, we still need metal. How's our underground exploration going? RC Explorer is here. That's pretty cool that we can see everything in this area. Over here... Where's our RC Transport? With 21 electronics. We need 2 times 8, 16. So we can send it here to build this thing, and then later to build that thing. That will do. Where's our wonder research? Fossils. We found the few large fossil of plant-like organisms. This may be the first actual proof that we found for life on Mars. The size and shape of the fossils indicates these were very nutritious plants that grew about a meter high. Alright, Mars didn't just have life within its oceans, but also on land. Alright, selective breeding, blah blah blah. Unlock a new breakthrough. We should send... Effect unlock a new technology. We should use those to teach. Let's recreate the plants. Giant hole. Wow. We should send this to our sponsor, use this to teach and share it with Earth and all the humanity. Let's use those to teach. Or... let's share it. Global support breakthrough. What will it do? Unlocks the unique building and RC vehicle of random sponsor. Pretty cool. This tech is repeatable and can be researched multiple times. We want to be independent, but we want to be, you know, part of the group.
Food shortage.
Food shortage? What are you talking about? We have 600 food, literally. It's just 2 people who are running. I'm pretty sure someone is running from here again, right now. Those guys are going in and they're never coming back, because those guys... probably dying somewhere here, I don't know. This is so ridiculous. Those domes have the food, right? Right, yeah. Sanity breakdown. Violent delights. 5 colonists have suffered injuries and lost 10 health. Colonists has snapped and has started attacking others around the dome. Ooh. Send the drones to take the maniac down. Colonists to calm him down. 15 officer colonists. Send security to apprehend the maniac. Let's do that. I mean, the sanity in this dome is pretty low. Everywhere else is pretty good, but because I think the people are dying here. They're like, I don't know. I'm so fed up with this. This is not great. We lost the wonder. We actually did stupid decision here by misclicking crap. We don't have enough resources to launch goddamn spaceship. We used up all the iron for this because I thought that we're good, but we're not. So now we need more iron. And it will take a while for us to build that. What do we have within our new reach? So, do we have anything new that we can get? We can get the science depot. Nothing over here. I would like to get ready for the sun launch, but we need so much more water and water storages because right now, yeah, we can get this deep metal deposit, sort of. We don't have that much excess power as well, so not much of the science production. Let's check the water tank. We don't have the technology yet for the mega storage, surprisingly. Compact hangars, even better drones and stuff. Where are those storage things? They should be here. Man, I'm upset. We need deep water deposits as well. So all the excessive resources will be stored here. We're almost ready to fire up another artificial dome.
A colonist has died.
Screw you. Just die. I don't care. We have the second carbonate processor. So now we get... Why? Oh, we don't have the second one. It's still under construction. Alright. Wonder is under construction again. Heavy load for the drones. They're trying to carry a lot of things. What's this? Machine part storage.
Overstaying tourists.
Alright, let's turn it off because we don't have that much water. Overstaying tourists. Maybe the water consumption will go down. We don't have power, we don't have anything. Do we have the rocket? No. Passenger rocket? Of course, we have one engineer. Let's go. 85. We'll have to fuel it up for a while. It's like... We have 12 hours of water storage. So the best way would be to create more storage so it will be able to run for a while. Artificial sun. How long it will take for you to fire up? Let's see, description. It will produce 1000 electricity, that's all we know. Speaking of electricity, oh, we didn't even construct our fusion reactor, we don't have concrete. No food. 2-1, starving colonists. We have food. And it's not busy, so... I don't know, let's... Anyone dining? Let's build one more diner. So yeah, I don't think we're ready for this. So let's turn it off. Instead, we don't have metals right now, right? Because I wanted to build the solar panels around it right now, because we can boost them with something else, but we don't have the resources for that. 2 tourists are overstaying, enjoying their holiday, visiting gardens and stuff. I hope they will be able to get out. So once we get the technology, we need to increase the storage. Mega storage, let's put it up front. We're okay with that. For now, we can construct additional drones. That's not that expensive. That's like 6 more per shuttle hub. That will help us to cover the logistics a little bit better. Also, I forgot about the underground, because here, first of all, we construct the shuttles or drones. How is it called? I forgot. Drone hubs. And I think we can create a shuttle hubs now. Shuttle hub. Yeah, there we go. So that will allow us to travel even easier. Not enough power. Oh, we don't have enough power production, of course.
Overstaying tourists. Warning. Food shortage.
Lack of iron is causing some issues. Oh, damn. This is so tiresome. We have 300 iron left here, so it's not that much.
Colonist has died.
Of course. Right next to the... Oh, this one is full. Colonists live in this residence. Why are you living here? This is so weird. We just need more of those drones. So the shuttle hubs will help eventually to make things right. It's weird how things went like sideways really fast. I'm actually curious if we can lose because of this. Hopefully not. Oh yeah, I wanted to do something that I forgot to do. Terraforming Mars reservation. Can it be placed over the terraformed terrain? Too late. That thing will be terraformed to hell. Sadly. Damn. Alright. Sad. Do we have anything else that looks cool? Exotic minerals, rare metals, planned visit, of course. But the asteroid that we have here,
Assembly session open.
it's still there, waiting. We're waiting for metals, which we don't have. Assembly session. So I want to get free resources from Earth. Which ones? Let's see what they want. Seat policy to single party. Seat policy to representative. I like the single party, but I would like the Greens instead of these guys. Can you imagine what would happen if the preservationists will take over? We would be in trouble. Yeah, they actually cancelled a lot of cool stuff for us. Where is the thing that I want? Research focus doesn't matter. Native food, forestation, train stuff. Which is better, Green Now or Green Mars Coalition? Green Now, they don't like smart residences, nuclear power storage, nuclear power production, and more than 3 extractors. Greens are kind of happy with everything. They have very minor things that we don't like. So I'd like Greens to be the main faction, then we will change. We can do it right now. Representative. What do we have right now? Martian Assembly. Per dome proportional. Alright. I don't know. So I wanted to get like free stuff from sponsors, right? Now we get seeds, but we can get metals or polymers. We still have polymers production going, but metals seems to be the problem for us, so let's enact that one. And now we can do this. Send the cargo rockets with metals. We can buy a rocket for 3 million? Yes, please. I had no idea. This is so cool. So now we have 3 rockets. I learned just now that we can get more rockets like that. Someone is dying again. This is so bad. Alright. So we will land one. Can you go? Yes, please. Because we need those metals. Or whatever we're trying to do. Alright. That will help us to continue what we're doing here. Because it seems that metals are one of the issues. The domes, they all have the food shortages. How? Is it because of the logistics issues? Are we ready to go? Not yet. Alright, we have the rocket with extra metals. That's nice. Action opportunity, build something somewhere. Terraforming is underway, slowly. The Mars is still fully red. We can do some stuff like this as well that will help drastically. But I don't know if we need that. Atmosphere... loss of atmosphere is like 0. Effect... Wind turbines production, oxygen production, solar panels are less effective. I wonder if it will work for the solar panels next to the artificial dome. Artificial solar thingy right here. We have so much fuel in this storage now. Man, it's only 8 days left. I don't understand how we can have issues with food. Let's check the storage next to the domes. Do we have food here? We have literally 10 food over here. Let's activate this one for automatic diner. So those guys, they can eat. I think it's because of those people running around. Mainly. We have the food depot here. We have food storage with extra food, so yeah. We have the naturalist habitat right next to this train station, where we have like 4 people working, 8 people, basically. And they still want to go by foot and die. This is disgusting. Well, at least we get more shuttles. That should help us with whatever. We have the fuel, we have the shuttles, so that should be a key to most of our issues. Transporting people, food, whatever. Why they can transport people from their work spots though, I don't know. Build menu, new building unlocked, large water tank. We can build a large oxygen tank as well, but for now, this build a huge water tank is more important. Let's build that stuff here. Alright, that will cost a bit, but that should allow us to store some resources, some water. I don't know if we will need pipes or it can be connected by default. We will see.
Warning, food shortage.
Glimpse into the unknown. Observation team member. They claim to have observed a phenomenon that they describe as being a window into an alternate dimension. The head researcher had not given them permission to delve deeper, attributing the observation to a glitch in the measuring instruments. He is urgent to overrule the head researcher's decision and give the green light to delve deeper into the phenomenon. Let's go take a look, I'm curious. What happened? God damn it. There was some result, but I don't know which one. Departed tourists, you have to go. We need to increase rare metal production because we don't really get any recently. So that's not great. Rare metals mine here. Do we have any more rare metals areas that we can use? Not here. We have some underground. For the underground, we need to allow us to import rare metals on surface. So desired is like 200. That means that we will export them unless we have way too many. Let's like 250. Why it's red now? Alright, apply. So they should push it from the underground.
A colonist has died.
Stop dying, it's so annoying. There we go, we got our rich deposits going out. Finally, that's good. Constructing a large water tank. I hope eventually that will help us to overcome the issues of being poor. Rocket, cargo rocket, with the metal. Launch. Do we have more? Yeah, let's go. 3 iron. Let's launch this one as well. I mean, we can get more stuff later. Zero starving colonies. This is so cool. But it's still an issue.
A colonist has died.
Let's go underground and see if we can actually get more buildings to work. Get the resources. Rare metal extractor. Right here. And another one over here. And then is it... Oh, deep metals. This is so cool. Metals extractor. Here. And the water Water extractor. Here. And here. Do we have more water anywhere? We have some here. Let's get it. This water is being mined already, and we don't have any more. I decided to utilize this planet to the maximum. If someone is unhappy, they can go screw themselves. It's underground deposits, so I can do whatever I want. Alright, that's piping. Now let's get the power. And water. Alright, now power to the mining buildings. And we will need people here as well. But luckily, I think right now they are not unhappy anymore by working underground after that research. Hopefully, at least. Alright. We can enable this train station, but I think it will cause even more deaths right now. So I'm not sure if that's a good idea. But that will increase our water production, whatever production actually. In this dome we will need people, so we'll need to work on the dome as well. Homes, smart apartment. Let's make 2 of those. And services. We can make them all automated, so it doesn't really matter. Let's make a diner. Let's make a space bar. We might need to kind of make this area bigger, so since we have place to grow. So we'll get all the basics here. Open air gym for this area. And that's it. Let's get the park. Alley. Right, and a small fountain. There we go. Some expansion for the underground. Are we ready to launch the goddamn rocket on the asteroid? Not yet. Still not enough metal. The hell? Let's land another rocket here. This is hilarious. Well, I mean, in a bad way. I don't like that. How are the people? Those guys are unhappy, but they are like okay-ish. So I'm surprised that they are not that aggressive, but could be worse. Can we boost water production? I don't think so. Do we have more? Where are they? Moisture evaporators? We do. Because I really want to launch that thing with the suns and stuff. Yeah, those are not connected by the pipes, so we need to do that. Alright, that should connect them all, I think. Well, let's see what will happen once they will finish the construction. Not all of them. Yeah, convenient, right? There we go. That will do the trick. So now we have...
A colonist has died.
Again. Each of those things store... I don't even know how much do they store. Water tower... just can store a large amount of water, that's it. Capacity 1.5k. While the normal tower... capacity is 150. Yeah, that's a lot of water. being stored. That will help. Let's actually create some more for the oxygen, just in case. Oxygen tank, large one. Let's get just 2 of them, because we can. I'd rather build them closer to our base thingy. 1, 2. There we go. Alright, rare metals production. Let's boost it.
Assembly session open.
Let's connect it to the power. Assembly session. Open floor. What do you guys want? Space farming. Another crap. No. Cancel. Cancel, I said. Let's get underground. Yeah, I think this one. Underground extractors. Are you happy? Are you happy about underground extractors? No, they don't care. They actually don't like it. Even though it's underground, they don't like it. So we need asteroids, not underground, for them to be happy. This is so ridiculous. Build new naturalist habitat. Will they remember that? Action opportunity taken. Let's build one. We can destroy it later. I don't care. It's not that expensive. Dome, naturalist habitat. We need concrete. Let's build one next to this area. Okay. This one is turned off for now. The water is being stored. It will take a while for us to get enough water for...
A colonist has died.
Again. To store enough energy, to store enough water, to have enough for everyone, so I'll just ignore that. Let's take a look at the underground, how the things are going here. We need people. We can boost the building with Amplify. But we already produce way more water because of those buildings. This one isn't connected to power though. We have even more space that we can explore around here because those rocks can be removed. Let's do that. Let's remove this cave-in. We can't remove that yet. Can we send the goddamn asteroid team? Finally. 7 days left. That's ridiculous. God damn it. Wait, what do we miss? We miss 1 iron. Screw that. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know why they put the resources in the rocket and then they put them out and like... No. It's too much. Let's send this to another asteroid because we might be able to find something else over there. This one is called Crichton. Blanco? Oh, we have the project, research progress. That's nice. We gotta send it in. Crichton. Exotic materials, so let's visit it. I think we'll go with the basics now. So 6 concrete. Actually, let's make it 10. We don't have that much. 6, 7, 8. A bit more metals, let's say 20. A bit less. Maybe we need that fuel. I'm not sure how much do we need. Let's get 35, whatever. Request. And I hope this one will be like getting ready really fast because it's in this area where we have all the storages. So let's create more landing pads, I guess. We can prepare the rockets here and launch them and everything. So we can utilize this storage area for more whatever we want to do. Okay. This will be mission for those things where we don't need colonists, I guess. Alright, is this one ready to go? I think so. Let's just go. Alright, so we have those oxygen tanks. We have one. 2 years of oxygen can be stored and only 1 year of water. Electricity, we have 1 year of storage, so we don't have 2 years, but it's I think it's good enough. And we finally can land on the asteroid. What the hell? Now we have an anomaly, so I want to come back here later, I guess. We get one underground deposit here, one over there. If we land somewhere right here where we have to have the rover, it will be good. I think we need to harvest like all the available resources and get out. We have 10 over here. Can we just select them? No. We gotta see that. And 6 over here. So we would like to take one RC Explorer with us at each time. Can't place it properly, goddammit. If we place it here, we will miss that area at the top. If we place it here, we should be able to handle everything. Come on, land, I want to build stuff and forget about it, as always. We have RC Commander with us. I did a good preparation. So, Micro G Extractor right here. Alright, and Micro G Extractor right here. And then some power cables. Is it iron? Yeah. So we have extra iron around here. Not an issue. Large solar panels. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. A bit more. And the power accumulators. Three, 4. I like that RC Commander is completely useless because it doesn't really... Yeah, because all those guys, all those drones, they don't follow it. They just chill here. So, and we can't leave it here because if we leave it here and leave, I think it will be lost afterwards. But it's okay. I don't care about the money anymore. Oh man, this is so ridiculous. Logistical problem, heavy drone workload. Where? Nobody knows. We don't have that ship at all. Dome at risk, no food. How?
Food shortage.
How is it possible? No way. Probably you guys are just stupid. That's the only reason I can come up with. High power jets coming up, so increase the shuttle capacity. We already improved their flying speed, so that's great. A rare metal extractor production increased by 50%, not bad. Metals and concrete cost, other than the domes, is cheaper. I want that. Waste rock processor converts waste rock into the concrete. We might need that. Fueled extractors, probably not. AI, don't need that. Rover printing, don't need that. Some entertainment, don't need that. Asteroids, don't need that. We don't need this as well. Don't need any of that. What do we have here? Money. Lower risk of developing bad thing after sanity breakdown. You don't need to take sanity breakdown. Don't take sanity damage. Don't take sanity damage. Copyrights. Art workshop. Decorations have increased service comfort. Everything else is weird. Solar panel. Boost. I'd love that, maybe. Support. Oh, we don't have enough stuff anymore, so we're good. We actually used up a lot of stuff. Oh, they constructed all those things. That's nice. Now we have loads of those storage buildings, I guess. Why we don't send the cargo rockets with the metals? I don't know. Let's launch them. That's free stuff. That's basically 1 metal per 2 metal per 1 fuel. So we can have loads of metal, then we can switch back to polymers again and have that, and then do whatever, because we're cool. Do we have the polymer factory here? I think we should have one. Yeah, it's here. 1 shift? Really? Let's get the 2nd shift. Are all the buildings working with 1 shift right now? No, double shifts everywhere. Keep producing, because we need that right now. Asteroid, how are we doing? Building stuff slowly. I don't like their order of action. Alright, at least this one will work now. Build, storage, universal depot right here. Oh, they found more metal. Okay. Because I would like to connect that thing, but we need to get rid of the stones. Excuse me. I can build a power cable over here. I will have to go around then. Because we need to make it work as soon as possible. Can we cover both of those stones? Yeah, we have 15 by default straight away, so that's nice. Underground, let's take a look. Can we boost something else? Boosted, boosted. Everything else is boosted already. We just need people now. The dome is ready, by the way, so... Let's go to the elevator and request more people. So we need like... let's say 15 more geologists. So that will be 32. And 30 no-spec guys. And maybe a couple more medics. So they can work here. Those mines and everything. I think it works way better now. Sort of. Look at all those people. They're going straight to the train station, I guess? I hope. No! They are going there by foot. You fools, you have the train station. You idiots, no. Oh god, this is so bad. I think they will die. All of them. But why? Why they have to do that to me? Why do they have to make me suffer? This one is within the range of the train station, for sure. Because the train station building is damaged. It requires maintenance, I guess. Now it's working. Evidence against dark matter. Against the existence of dark matter. Alright. Our current model of gravity doesn't fully explain the speed at which we see galaxies rotate, indicating there is a lot of mass missing, which is where dark matter comes in. Yet different models of gravity solve this differently, and the recent observations confirm one of these may be a better model for physics. Our community of scientists is in disarray. Which model of gravity we keep using? Let's use the new model. We gain 5,000 science. Okay, that's cool. Do we get anything else? Deep water extraction coming up, that's what. We can queue up one more research. Advanced micro-G operations. We already have the asteroid capture, right? Let's build the building. What are we waiting for? Deep deposits. Let's go.
Warning. Food shortage.
Screw you, we have food. Don't lie to me. Metals 1, metals 2, metals 3. Then the new building. Asteroid catcher. Only one asteroid can be captured and held per active work shift. So let's get one of those over here. That will be like our alien science building. Oh, we can get only one. I thought we can get multiple of those. Alright. Sad. But it's okay. Subsurface heater. It protects the nearby buildings from cold waves. We don't need that. Alright, what do we need to build this? Let's destroy this. I want to build it here. Through that. Asteroid catcher will be where we start our expedition. Dust contamination from nearby buildings? Nope. There we go. What I want to do is to see extra metals being stored here at in the vast amount, like, yeah. We have all the rockets been busy, all landers are... This one is ready to go, right? It needs a bit more fuel. And we need 35. Yeah, we gotta wait. We need the full fuel for it to go. Why? Mission is...
Recent colonist deaths are a worrisome trend which...
I know, I can't do anything about those stupid colonists dying. All we need to do is to destroy this mine, but we need it right now. Those guys are just stupid. There is nothing can do about them killing themselves. Alright, why don't we get additional fuel in the rocket? Let's make it high priority. Those things should be served fast. We have so many drones running around and doing stuff. Now someone took polymers out. What the hell is happening with you guys? Leak detected. Okay. I hope we can fix that. I'm surprised why we still have only 8 water, even though...
A colonist has died.
Let's just go, let's just go, let's just go. Alright, finally. Why we have those issues with water, even though we just built 2 or 3 of those buildings underground? That each produce like 6.3 water. Because they don't produce crap, they just stay there and do nothing. Why? Not producing full capacity due to lack of demand, and produce more if needed. Is it because this one... Why it's water received? I want to give the water back. Can we make it transfer the water out? No. This is so weird. What do you want? Extra applicants at milestones and cast system? No, that all that thing sucks. So asteroids, right? You guys want me to do something with the asteroids, I guess. Do we have anything? Space farming. That's what we can do. Useless stuff. Requires science as well. But if it will make you guys happy, I'm okay with that. Trains able to carry more resources. Domes consume less power. Train. They don't like trains. I don't like trains as well, but that's the only thing that we have. I mean, right now we have shuttles, which are way better, but double shift bonuses, we need that. Screw you. I know that's nice. Deaths in colony. Because those guys can't do that. They are fucking idiots. We lost 30 people. Or not. Not 30. We lost a lot of people who were trying to go here by feet. And nobody took the train. This is so weird. How do you suppose I will play the game if the... Ridiculous. Well, at least some of them managed to get here. That's nice. So they can work. Temple Spire. What the hell is that? Arc. I don't want to build Temple Spire.
A colonist has died.
Again, no. I don't have a Temple Spire at all. Yeah, they aren't happy again because I just did something that they don't want. This is so bad. Why? How many shuttles we can fit here? As many as we want? Let's get the maximum. Like really, literally, when they go here, they can't take the goddamn train that's right here. Or shuttle or anything, they just prefer to walk. Logic. How's our asteroid? This one is okay-ish. We managed to get 21 of that crap. This one we... Oh, that one is huge. Water, expensive stuff. Let's get all the expensive stuff. Can we land it somewhere here? I think there is a spot somewhere around here. There we go. How are we supposed to... This is weird. There we go. 45, 39. Alright, I think we can catch the asteroids now. I'm pretty sure we have the asteroid catcher already. It's automated. So we can capture 3 asteroids. They don't go in anywhere. I will mine the hell out of those things. Nice. This is so cool. Alright. At least some good news for us. How many of those buildings do we have? 0? How come? I forgot to... Yeah. I forgot to include the blueprints. I really don't understand how this mechanics works because it feels like it's supposed to work differently, but yeah. Where are the batteries? And the problem is we won't be able to build it, right? Because we can build one. Well, one is better than zero, so it can keep working. This one is active and it will work even without us. So once we gather all the resources, we can go. And then come back with the RC Explorer. Deposit's running out. Yeah, not yet. Okay. Any more dead people? Not yet. That's good. Rockets are ready to launch. They all are full of money. Alright, do we have extra iron? A bit. That's nice. Did we manage to build a building here? Yeah, finally. Being constructed. Alright, so what should we do here? Heavy drone workload.
A colonist has
We're
died.
here. Maybe we should just abandon this thing. I don't know. It took so many lives already. I don't even know what to do about that. Let's go underground and take a look how many people died here. 1. Okay, not that many. People transported 0. People transported 1 once, but not recently, so it's not working as well. Let's get the double shifts. I'm so disappointed by the system. Life support here, we produce like 13 water, 1 being stored. But we don't really send it out. Excessive water, oxygen can be... Maybe we need to build a storage. Maybe because we don't have the storage here. So let's do that. Oxygen tank.
A colonist has died.
Oh god. And a water tank. We found another moon. Polymers. Also contain exotic minerals and rare minerals. I don't like that one. It can go. And I don't like my drone here. Ready to take off? How about you pick up those goddamn minerals? I just don't understand the game mechanics sometimes. Let's make them deposit so they can kind of store resources. Ah, now we're doing that. Why we don't want to request it and bring it with us? There are a lot of those, by the way. Like, plenty of those are just in those stones. It's a lot. Oh, now they're loading. This is so weird. I think they just like to have the storage. What is this? Is it iron? Yeah, is this iron? Yeah, do we... Oh, it's outside of our reach. So, I think we can go. Because we harvested all those small things. Yeah. Alright. Session open. Those guys are unhappy. Again. Choose low. Let's give them space farming, whatever. Maybe that will chill them. They don't care. This is sad. Alright, both of those deposits within our reach. That's good.
Colonist has died.
Underground. Who's dead? Nobody died. You guys survive forever. So I've constructed the storage thingies, and now we have loads of support and everything. Water transferred. Yeah, now we can transfer the water up top. Good. At least some progress. Out here we have 37 water production. And maybe... let's land this one over here. And maybe we can start turning the artificial sun on. We already have deep water technology, so we can exploit the deep water deposits on the ground. I want to try to do that, because that supposedly will give us a lot of resources. We can do global support. That's expensive, but that should give us something cool. Anything else that will help us? I'm not sure. Like, all other technologies are not that great. Supportive community. Nah. Martian-born guys a bit better. Copyrights. Repeatable tech that will give us money. Art workshop. Better. Decorations. I don't know. All of those are like... Nah. But we have 11 science production. Excess power. Explorers. Genius colonists. Research buildings mostly. Sponsor give us 836. That's a weird number. Alright, so what was the new building? Dome. Archaeology, Hanging Guard, Sanatorium, Medical Center, Embassies, Artificial Sun. I don't know, I think we should be okay. Alright, cancel the flight. So we are going to Slanasco. Where is the Slanasco? Not this one. Here. Visit asteroid. Let's just include one explorer. All the fuel. I don't think that we need metals there, right? Let's include some for the upkeep, but other than that, we don't really need anything else. Yeah, it's just the same system as it was before. Basically, we want to have desired number over here, and the excess will be transferred back to Earth. I kind of get it. So if we have 0 that we need over there, right, it will be moved to the Earth. For example, we have like 0 exotic minerals. All of those will be carried to Earth. If we need additional drone, it will go there. Yeah, I think so. Do we want to mine anything else here? There is nothing else to mine, so we're okay. What about this area? We did what we could, which is some stupid decision, and let's try to connect the power. Do we have any metals? We have 0. No, we can't even move those around. We have 14 power, and this one is considered insufficient because, yeah, they are not connected. In order to work here, we will need to send the RC commander here. Anyway, for now, let's just go. Because we got at least 44 of those things. I think we can abandon this area, by the way. I'm not sure if we need to do that, but we can. Alright. So, like, if we want transport cargo, if we want to have no rare metals in the underground, they will be automatically transported out here. I guess. They're supposed to, but they don't do that by default. So we request them and that works. Okay, underground people. We have 570 people overall. Research completed. Solar panel upgrade and medical post upgrade. Where is our hospital? Ah, that's not it. We need actual medical post. That costs a lot. Okay. That's a lot of fuel. And the drones should be okay now, because they carry a lot of stuff. So the only heavy workload is here. And it was here a while ago, so yeah. Let's turn it on. Artificial sun coming online. And we're good, because we used up all the excessive deposits. Consumption water 100. Power production not happening. Rocket landing site. Let's land it here as well. If we have metals, we can use it for extra power production. Build some solar panels around it. That will look ugly, screw that. Salvage. Salvage, I want to make it beautiful, like pretty. So they will look towards the thing. All right. Honestly, they will be open 24/7, so it doesn't matter that much, I guess. I wonder how much power we can pull off from those solar panels. Power grid, power production. When it will launch and will actually produce stuff. So weird. The most weird thing that there is no actual explanation in the game about any of those things, so we have to guess how it all works. All right. It's getting better. I think it's forming the artificial sun or something. After all, it's a wonder. So, yeah, let's keep building the solar panels around it. I think that's what it wants us to do. There we go. $1,000 power production right here. Power overwhelming. And it actually doesn't consume anything after that. So the water is not being consumed anymore. Alright, those are all the solar panels I could fit. Let's wait for them to finish. And let's order more metal rockets. Alright, can we order some people? No. They really don't like us anymore. Sweet. So after that we can give double production for large solar panels, so it will be like, instead of 5, it will be 10 times whatever. How many do we have here? Not much. Maybe 20. So it's 50, 100 extra power. It's like nothing. But we get pretty decent bonus to science because of this. How are the factions thinking about that? Extractor, terraforming, funding, sensor tower, whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Maybe someone is happy. I'm not sure. But I can't really see the effect of this on anyone. Because they know my power. If they will be unhappy, they will be thrown into this sun. LTE guys want to have more water storage, so that's pretty cool. Although I don't see how, whatever, I'll just ignore them. This is taking too long to figure out what they want, how to manage them. Screw that. Those guys again are troublesome, which is annoying. Alright, rocket with iron, rocket with iron, and rocket with iron. Iron everywhere. Let's go. But I think this thingy is pretty cool. The fact that solar panels will be active 24/7, it is really nice. Sweet. We're almost done. We have one last solar panel. Okay, this one is ready to launch, right? RC Explorer, drones. Let's go. This one. Visit asteroid to the Chichon. I wanna send one more RC Commander, because we will need it for that asteroid. Because without it we won't be able to harvest the resources, so we needed to connect the areas. Otherwise we won't get the power, so overall it's weird, but we need that. I think we kind of avoided the crisis.
A colonist has died.
No, we didn't. People still die, but they die here now. Underground. They found a new place to die. Because they don't like trains. Actually, they start taking trains. I think what we can do, we can build the additional housing in this main dome. Let's build the archaeology. So they will have space to live. And after that, they will settle here and move to the next dome. Hopefully. Because that thing is ridiculously stupid. We'll last like 50 colonies here. Maybe less. But still, we'll last a lot of people. Where is the medical building? We don't have one. Grocery. Yeah, we don't have one. Let's build one. Nursery, no, not that. Oh god. Dome services. Infirmary. There we go. And the other dome will be connected through this area. Let's upgrade the homes for everyone, so they'll be happier. Alright. What's up with you guys? What's wrong with your head? Stressed out. Lack of sunlight. People died. Well rested makes them a bit better. But mainly they're stressed out because people died. I can understand that. Learn to use the goddamn train, and you won't be so stressed out. Why everyone is running around?
A colonist has died.
Yeah, this is the new meta. They just die here now. Where is the concrete? We should have plenty of concrete here. We have like 51 concrete here. Okay, the building is constructed. Okay. 24/7 shifts for you. In this building. With the medics and stuff. Infirmary. So that will allow them to be happier, I guess. Exotic mineral treatment.
Assembly session open.
But I mean, we need that. You know what? I'm tired of you, preserve guys. You are breaking my tactics. No. We will do this. Political opponents, no. Appointment. We deport them, right? Whatever. Single party. Or leading party. No. The assembly has only consulting power and the law will be enacted without a vote. They still have the consent. Yeah. They still have the power. This is horrible. Ah, there we go. The leading faction gets double the amount. We had that before. Single party. Only the leading faction has the assembly seats. Some people are unhappy, but I don't care. And tech. Politics. There we go. Everyone is happy now. I can do whatever. Those bastards are annoying because they change my laws all the time. And those guys, what do they want?
Colonist has died.
They want me to kind of... Why? Why are you doing that? Why you don't... Well, they will get there. Good for them. But I mean... No! One dude died again. Rip. This is so stupid. Can we please construct the archaeology? Research complete. I want to know if that will help here, because we are losing people left, right, and center, and that's not great. We don't have metals, so we can salvage this building. I can't even figure out how much. There we go, it's been constructed. Oh, some people learn to take train. So now we can settle 65 people here. That means that the new colonists supposedly should get in here, right? This is the new colonist. Homeless, unemployed. Going inside. Still unemployed and like, okay, I'll go there, right? Or not. He's like, I will live here now because I don't care. Yeah, that's what they will do. Alright, maybe they will take trains now. I don't know, this is annoying. Let's make the batteries here just in case if power will be cut off. We have the atomic accumulators here, so let's get a couple of those here. Now, no one will be against us for using that, which is great. Because before that, it was tiresome. We just made the game way easier. Deposit's running out. Soon, they will stop dying. Yeah, let's get this one. Here we are going to Churchton something. I'm tired already, guys. It's been 4 hours already. Oh god. Churchton, visit asteroid, and we would like to take RC Commander with us. Back. All the rest of the stuff stays. I'd like to get like maybe 30 more metals and more concrete. Maybe more polymers to boost stuff, but that's about it. There we go. So now we just need to load it with the resources. The ships, they can go. What's this? Moisture evaporator. I like that we're getting them slowly over time. So even if all the water reserves will run out, we will still have something to use. Anyway, guys, I think for now that will be enough because we did so much today. We managed to secure the second base here. We constructed the Wonder. We expanded the underground area. We managed to learn how asteroids work, how those shuttles work. We constructed the Wonder yet again. We lost multiple colonies to stupid reasons. We pretty much nailed the research tree, so we have a couple of things left, but we're good. And most importantly, I figured out what to do with the guard, the Martian assembly. So now we have only one faction, Green Mars. The Greens, that's the main party for us. They are happy with whatever I do. And now we can go put the laws that we need for trains or production or anything. Maybe we will get the, I don't know, better money for the trades, better whatever. And nobody will be against me. So that's fantastic. And yeah, let me know how the sound is in this video in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel for the YouTube algorithm, and check out the playlist for the rest of the episodes of Surviving Mars. It's taking a while to complete the game. Probably should be live stream. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. See you in the next one. It's been Stan Kosh. Bye. Too late. Gotta sleep.